Wow. I found a new project, VAR B 333. VAR B 333 is a homeless man. He's told his story about smoking crack and why he's homeless. He's been living in his storage unit for 5 months. I just ran across him this morning. Shout out, salute to Mob Tay. Salute to Mob Tay. Yeah, a homeless man named VAR B 333 on YouTube. He has a video he uploaded 15 hours ago about how he started smoking crack. I can't make this up, bruh. This is Pugh's promotion. So I ain't hating on nobody's channel. I do reactions to people are in fucked up situations and giving them constructive criticism, hoping that they can do better. This man right here, he's 26 years old. Salute, Andre King. Thank you for checking in, brother. Thank you. Where's my other phone at? I can't make this shit up, bruh. I can't make this up. I just want y'all to listen to this man's story, bruh. This dude right here, he's 26 years old. He opens up about why he's homeless. He said he started smoking crack. I can't make this up, bruh. So y'all think I'm lying, I'm gonna let him tell his story. VAR B 333, part of the Big Three clique. Not my Big Three clique. We're gonna audio listen to his story. We're not gonna put visual up on here.
I want to do a story time about how I started smoking crack. It was the year 2020. The year COVID came. I was hustling, and the year before that, I was on pills real bad, y'all. The fake fentanyl pills. I thought they was real at the time, and I was on those, you know. And I got kicked out of my mom's house like in the end of 2019. My mom kicked me out because I had cussed her out. Because when I used to do them like on fentanyl, I do not shut up. Like, it's like being drunk. It's like I can like being on like dope, like heroin or like fentanyl. It made me feel like I'm drunk, and I do not shut up. Like I can't, and I feel like I'm damn invincible. I can say anything to anybody, and I just don't care what I say. I think that's kind of like why I don't like drinking too, because I never liked alcohol, like, and I still don't. I don't care to drink, but yeah, I had my mom kicked me out the house when I was 19. Damn, hold on, this is kind of like far back, but it kind of makes sense though. But anyways, yeah, before crack, I was already popping pills. That was my shit at the time, just popping pills. And I'm not glorifying drug use, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all like how this happened. Like, but yeah, I was my mom kicked me out the house, and I had just got, and this is right after I came home from college. Anyways, but I was hustling, popping pills, and running my damn mouth. And my mom kicked me out the crib, and so I had to go move in with my dad. And so I moved in with my dad, and nothing really changed. You know, I just kept hustling, popping pills, and you know, and then eventually COVID came. You know, and you know, I'm hustling, and my knee gave out on me, man, because, you know, I played sports and stuff, and I wouldn't always...
Julian Cardell, what's up, G?
I had to have another surgery on my knee. And I just made it worse because they started prescribing me pills, which didn't really...
All right, to bring everybody up to speed. What's up, bro? I'm doing good, bro. How you doing today on this beautiful Sunday? To bring everybody up to speed on the title of the video, there's a gentleman named VarB333. He is telling his story on how he became homeless, and he started smoking crack. He's explaining his story. We going over the story on this live reaction.
I feel like I'm drunk, and I do not shut up. Like I can't, and I feel like I'm damn invincible. I can say anything to anybody, and I just don't care what I say. I think that's kind of like why I don't like drinking too, because I never liked alcohol, like, and I still don't. I don't care to drink. But yeah, I had my mom kicked me out the house. I was 19. Damn, hold on, this is kind of like far back, but it kind of makes sense though. But anyways, yeah, before crack, I was already popping pills. That was my shit at the time, just popping pills. And I'm not glorifying drug use, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all like how this happened. Like, but yeah, I was my mom kicked me out the house, and I had just got, and this is right after I came home from college. Anyways, but I was hustling, popping pills, and running my damn mouth. And my mom kicked me out the crib, and so I had to go move in with my dad. And so I moved in with my dad, and nothing really changed. You know, I just kept hustling, popping pills, and you know, and then eventually COVID came. You know, and you know, I'm hustling, and my knee gave out on me, man, because, you know, I played sports and stuff, and I wasn't always taking care of my body, but like my knee, I had to have another surgery on my knee. And I just made it worse because they started prescribing me pills, which didn't really like help the situation up, because it just made me feel like, it just made me think it's that more cool. And then I started drinking lean and stupid.
So basically, he's a junkie.
But
at least at least he has the balls to get up here and tell his story. This man has 6,000 subscribers. When he uploaded and told his truth on YouTube, he reached 37,000 views in one day. This man's YouTube channel blew up overnight with him telling his true story.
So I'm getting prescribed pills, and when them run out, like, I'm abusing them. Like, every time I get a script, it's gone either that day or the next day. Like, they're not lasting that long. But and I go buy some more fake pills. But I had my surgery April Fool's Day of 2020, and
I can't make this up, y'all. For the people that's just coming in, if interested, there's a dude, Var B. This man is just telling his story on how he started smoking crack and became homeless. He's 26 years old. I believe he lives in North Carolina. It's ironic how I'm meeting all these people in North Carolina on YouTube telling their homeless stories.
And
sad situation, brother.
Again, bro. I was down for like 3 months, and then I was down for 3 months, and I had to learn how to walk again. So boom. And then, like, soon as around the time I started learning how to walk again, and I'm still hustling the whole time on crutches, bro. I'm hitting plays, and you know, like, I'm still doing my thing, bro. Like, stupid, like, but you know, and then I ended up taking a trip to California for my birthday. So like, what? Hold on, 5 years ago, around this time, yeah, I went to California by myself. I was out there for 4 days. Had a good time. And I came back. I spent all my damn money. Because I don't know, I just felt like, I just felt the need to, like, I was so depressed, bro. Like, I feel like an old ass man, bro. Like, I gotta learn how to walk again and shit. And it's like my body just, I don't know, bro. I was just so depressed because I'm hooked on drugs and selling drugs, and it just wasn't a good look, man. So I come back from California, and I'm driving, and I'm smoking weed too. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I was doing that, bro. Like, I don't know. It's beyond me, y'all. But like,
damn junkie.
So like, you know, I'm getting weed from the dispensary. So like, when I get back, in Michigan, weed legal just like how it is in California, like recreational. So I was like, so as soon as I get back to Ohio, I'm like, man, I gotta go to the dispensary in Michigan. And then my damn car break down. As soon as I hit Detroit.
Okay, he's from Michigan.
So one of my homies, I called one of my homies come pick me up, and but he came and got me, and I'm just leaving my car there. And this is my first car, my first ever car. It was a Hyundai XG350, you know. My car break down. My friend come get me, and I go back to Lima. Now I don't got a car, and I'm broke. Well, I probably got like $500, but just a few days before I had a few thousand. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's looking bad, man. And you know, my people's like, yeah, man, you can, if you want to start, you can take over my third shift at the spot, moving the other shit, you know. I'm just like, yeah, come on. So, you know, I ain't selling weed no more. Now I'm graduating. Now, mind you, I'm still popping pills. But now, I can't pop, you know, I can't be down no more. So now it's just like, I gotta start doing.
Man, I'm not trying to say anything about that young man, but I'm gonna say this. People put themselves in positions, bruh, People put themselves in position. Hell, I'm homeless. Shit, but I know one thing. I know how to get up and go to work, take care of my business, not come up with no excuses. It's a difference on being a man or a mouse. Damn, it's a sunny ass motherfucking day today. I had to get the grass cut around this joint. Getting the grass cut around this place. This ain't the Raggedy Motels channel. They keep up the maintenance. Got the orchid man out here doing all the spraying for all those people talking about bed bugs and roaches. People get on this internet and try to down other people's situations, coming up with excuses, all that good shit. We don't let it bother us though. Just keep going. Going for my daily walk. Yeah. I ain't got no damn shades. Where your shades at, Pew? I left them on that fishing trip yesterday. I slept in late, bruh. Housekeeping come knocking on the door. That's what woke me up. Damn housekeeper. Damn housekeeper. I can't see comments right now because sun in my eyes. I might have to mute this when I walk in the store if they playing music, because this video is monetized. The live I did last night, I didn't monetize it because I was playing music. But salute to the 253 people come in. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate that. Morning. Hold on, let me. Yeah, sorry, they playing music.
That's it?
Yeah.
Look, Julius, when he was standing right here, he had just asked me, he said, you took a picture of the thing yesterday? I said, yeah, why? He said, Julius thought you had called me and told me. I said, if I wanted to tell, I would have told him. He said, I know.
Playing music in there, and I'll sit on live for hours, fuck around and do a 5-hour live, and then just turn around and say that it wasn't monetized because, well, they demonetized it because you listening to music in the background. So you done did all that for nothing, you know. So I just have to be quicker at the hitting the mute button when you're supposed to. Over by the coffee pot, the coffee area, they had that music playing. Anyway, man, VAR B is my new project on YouTube, bruh. Once again, like Scar, like Fion, like all them other guys, once again, once I start doing videos about people on YouTube, it's gonna blow them up more, give them more recognition. The young man, now he woke up this morning at 6,000 subscribers. And he's doing is just telling his story. I get it. Telling his story. I get it. And that's all right, bro. But he was honest about his story. That's what we're doing that reaction to. I had to go. It's not a long walk, but it's a walk to wake me up.
They swear they came up there and played.
Yeah, it's a walk just to wake me up. Yeah. Get some coffee. It's kind of hot to be drinking coffee, but I love my caffeine.
Somebody coming to meet you. I know. What up, Gator?
Damn, it's hot. They over here getting it together. I love it. I love it, man. Yeah. This dude, VAR B33, continue telling your story, bro.
And I got kicked out of my mom's house like in the end of 2019. My mom kicked me out because I had cussed her out. Because like when I used to do them like on fentanyl, I do not shut up. Like it's like being drunk. It's like I can like like being on like dope, like heroin or like fentanyl. It made me feel like I'm drunk and I do not shut up. Like I feel like I'm damn invincible. I can say anything to anybody and I just don't hear what I say. I think that's kind of like why I don't like drinking too, because I never liked alcohol, like, and I still don't. I don't care to drink, but yeah, I had my mom kicked me out the house when I was 19. Damn, hold on, this is kind of like far back, but it kind of makes sense though. But anyways, Yeah, before crack, I was already popping pills. That was my shit at the time, just popping pills. And I'm not glorifying drug use, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all like how this happened. Like, but yeah, I was my mom kicked me out the house, and I had just got, and this is right after I came home from college. Anyways, but I was hustling, popping pills, and running my damn mouth. And my mom kicked me out the crib, and so I had to go move in with my dad. And so I moved in with my dad, and nothing really changed. You know, I just kept hustling, popping pills, and you know, and then eventually COVID came. You know, and you know, I'm hustling, and my knee gave out on me, man, because, you know, I played sports and stuff, and I wasn't always taking care of my body, bro. Like, my knee, I had to have another surgery on my knee. And I just made it worse because they started prescribing me pills, which didn't really, like, help the situation up, because it just made me feel like, it just made me think it's that more cool. And then I started drinking lean and stupid, like, but yeah, and then so I'm getting prescribed pills, and when them run out, like, and I'm abusing them, like, every time I get a script, it's gone either that day or the next day, like, they not lasting that long, but and then I go buy some more fake pills, but I had my surgery. April Fool's Day of 2020. And I had to learn how to walk again, bro. I was down for like 3 months. And then I was down for 3 months, and I had to learn how to walk again. So boom. And then, like, soon as around the time I started learning how to walk again, and I'm still hustling the whole time I'm on crutches, bro. I'm still hitting plays, and, you know, like, I'm still doing my thing, bro. Like, stupid, like, but, you know, and then I ended up taking a trip to California for my birthday. So, like, what, from 5 years ago, around this time, yeah, I went to California by myself. I was out there for 4 days, had a good time, and I came back. I spent all my damn money, because I don't know, I just felt like, I just felt the need to, like, I was so depressed, bro. Like, I feel like an old ass man, bro. Like, okay, fuck it, I gotta learn how to walk again and shit, and like, my body just, I don't know, bro. I was just so depressed because I'm hooked on drugs and selling drugs, and it just wasn't a good look, man. So I come back from California, and I'm driving, and I'm smoking weed too. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I was doing that, bro. Like, I don't know. It's beyond me, y'all. But, like, so, like, you know, I'm getting weed from the dispensary. So, like, when I get back, in Michigan, weed legal just like how it is in California, like recreational. So I was like, so as soon as I get back to Ohio, I'm like, man, I gotta go to the dispensary in Michigan. And then my damn car break down. As soon as I hit Detroit, my car break down. So one of my homies, I called one of my homies, come pick me up, and but he came and got me, and ended up just leaving my car there. And this is my first car, my first ever car. It was a Hyundai XG350, you know, but
he was young smoking that shit.
And then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous 50.
You know, I be seeing a lot of young kids on these drugs, bro. Fentanyl. The time he got addicted to his drug was around COVID. And there was that fentanyl going out around. People was lacing fentanyl with shit, man. This dude Var, he just Var B, he got a story to tell y'all, and it caught my attention. I was doing a story about a homeless man in San Diego, and this guy popped up in my algorithm.
You know, but my car break down. My friend come get me, and I'll go back to Lima. Now I don't got a car, and I'm broke. Well, I probably got like $500, but just a few days before I had a few thousand. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's looking bad, man. And you know, my people's like,
Tell the
yeah,
truth.
man, you can,
Tell the
if you
truth.
want to start, you can take over my third shift at the spot, moving the other shit. You know, I'm just like, yeah, come on. So, you know, I ain't selling weed no more. Now I'm graduated. Now, mind you, I'm still popping pills. But now I can't pop. You know, I can't be down no more. So now it's just like I gotta start doing. I'm falling asleep in the spot. Like, how the hell I'm hustling, falling asleep with all this money on me? Like, so now I start making money, but I'm still like, okay, something gotta change because I just can't keep falling asleep. I'm missing out on money, bro. Like, people knocking on the door, I'm telling them I'm missing out on money because I'm too busy nodding out. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, but so I'm like, okay, I need to stay up. So I had this bright idea to start doing Adderalls. And I had done Adderalls before, but now it's just like, okay, I need to do them to stay up and to stay high. So, you know, I started doing Adderalls. And it's like, damn, this shit costs too much. It's like, it's like, okay, it's not like, now it's like, you know, I'm making money, but I'm still getting high, and okay, now I'm staying up. It's like, okay, well, I got crack, so that's an upper. And then people at this time, I remember like people were saying I had bad dope, and I remember like when I buy weed before I sell it, you know, I'll be like,
From one street guy to another street guy, any young person selling dope, 9 times out of 10, they trying to get over on people and they got bad dope. And they're going to try to sell bad dope for high prices because they're just trying to make a lick. Plus, they're smoking their supply. So they're trying to get back at, damn, I took a loss on this and that. And they're going to overly sell shit. And that's the story, bro. I know this situation this guy's in. I know this dude's situation. You know what I'm saying? We have all been there. I'm 40 years, I'm 39, he's only 25. So the story he's telling you, I have done that. When he was going through his situation, he was an elementary kid. When I was going through what he was going through, not the crack smoking part, but the being addicted part. I was addicted to pills. You see what I'm saying? And God showed me a way. He got me out of doing that. He took somebody important away from me, sent them home for me to open my eyes and realize that, man, being addicted to stuff, allowing a substance to alter your mind and affect your pockets. Not only do drugs alter your mind, but it affects your pockets. Now you stealing shit, going in and out of jail, creating enemies all around you. Then you go into a shell of hiding, and the only way that you can escape it is to get high. Bro, come on, bro. Let's continue, bro. This guy got a story. He's 26. I'm inspired by the little motherfucker.
you know, I'll be like, okay, so let me try my weed first.
Weed is not an upper.
To know how good it is.
Weed is not an upper. Weed is not an upper. Why you think a lot of people who smoke weed drink coffee and Coca-Colas and caffeinated drinks? Because weed is not an upper. Even if you get a sativa, when that sativa wear down, it's like a heavy ass indica. you're going to crash. You're going to get hungry as hell. You're going to eat, then you're going to go to sleep. Weed helps me eat, and I can sleep off of it. Weed is a medicine, and it works different ways with different people. You know what I'm saying? How do you do your weed? You know, but crack, that's a man-made substance. Weed comes from the earth. Crack is made in your kitchen. There's a difference.
Yeah, so I thought it would be the same thing with the dope. And let me just see what it's like, because they saying it's bad. So I'm finna trying to figure out.
Looking for a new job?
I just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with the CEO of a company, so basically I got the job.
Sounds promising. Indeed hopes you match based on what you know, not who you know.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't even know if he exists, to be honest.
Out how, and I'm trying to figure out how it's good, who got the best.
Y'all ain't gonna. I just found a knot of money, y'all. Put up. Did I hide this money for myself? I don't even know how much this is. Oh, it ain't nothing but $24. I just found this in a shoebox in my little closet. I was just moving stuff around because I get ready to go wash in the early part of the week. Last week, I found $67 in an old pair of pants pocket. Today, I just found $24 put up in the shoebox. See, when you earning and you throwing money, this, I just need to put all this money in the bank and stop trying to call myself hiding money from myself. But anyway, man, this guy right here, man, he has a story to tell. I'm fascinated with him. Now, every time I help some YouTuber get built up on their channel, they get rebellious. So y'all got to do y'all due diligences on finding him. But I'm going to call him Var B for right now. You know what I'm saying? If you know him, then you know him. The man has 3,000 more subscribers than me. So I really can't help his channel. But I do reactions to people who are in fucked up situations. How would you grow? Once you get on YouTube and you start telling your business, it's one or two things. You either gonna show the world that you can go through the storm, or show the world that you sit down, build you a tent, and go into hibernation. And I didn't come just find you. You came on the internet with your story. So I'm not trolling. I'm just a side spectator looking like everybody else. But I got a story myself, bro. If you don't want to listen to my story and how I can try to help you out your story and think that everybody's hating, like San Diego swerping down that he got haters. You don't have haters, bro. You got people who try to give you advice on how you can change your situation. That's not always a hater. But because it ain't what you want to hear, it's considered a hater. Let's listen to Var B though.
I fucked up because
yeah, you fucked up.
That's where I fucked up.
And God is good.
But that was literally, I remember that being my thought process. Like, okay, I'm just gonna treat this like it's weed, and so I can stay up and so I can stay high. And I remember watching, because I'm so observant. Like, I'm very observant. And
y'all, I had an old shoebox. I found a $20 bill, some condoms, my social security card. I'm gonna show y'all that. This box was just up in the closet. PughTube is finna start going. I got six more Michael Jordan shoe boxes in there, and I don't have no shoes in those. I took all the shoes out and put those up somewhere else. I'm finna go through these boxes and see what the hell I done hid for myself. Listen to Bar though. This man got a story.
And I just always watched them how they, load a pipe and fix it up and smoke it. So I already knew how to do it. It's just about, okay, well, first I was doing it in like a black, because I used to smoke Black and Mild. Back then I was smoking Black and Milds. I wasn't even smoking cigarette yet.
I'm homeless too, you guys. I live in a motel. But at the same time, in the meantime, I'm not using excuses to have on these streets.
I'll take some, I'll take a rock and put it in my black mouth and smoke it like it's in the pipe. But it never got me high. Like, it just, like, it didn't do nothing. So, boom. Then I just was like, okay, well, let me put it in some weed then. I rolled it up in some weed. And that was like, okay, it's like, yeah, now it tastes nasty though. Like, weed, and I don't know how people was doing primos because it just wasn't. I didn't like that. Like, it was not a good. I think I did that once. I think I might have. I think I only did that one time. I might have did it twice, but I think I only did it once. And I put it in the backwood. Like, that was fucking the nastiest shit I ever did. But so boom, I did that, and then I didn't like that, and I don't know, probably like a week later. So now it's around like Thanksgiving, and I remember this exact day like it was yesterday, and I was at the spot, and nobody there, right? And I think my uncle had, like, I left something for my uncle, and he supposed to leave the money there, but he ended up not leaving the amount of money he was supposed to bring. It just pissed me off. And then I was just so mad, and I was just sitting there like, man, fuck it, I'm about to try this shit, bro. Why this shit? Because why is this shit so damn good? Like, why, like, what make, like, I just had to figure, I just needed to know what the fuck he was like. For some reason, I just had to know. And I went to the store.
I know it's new people jumping in. Like I said, this story right here, since now you got to really do an hour on your YouTube stream for people to start really coming in. See, once we get 3 minutes, once 3 minutes come, I'm about to play a man's story from the beginning. It's a 15-minute clip of a man named Var B. He lives in Detroit, Michigan. From Mississippi to Michigan, brother, if you need any kind of motivational speech, bro, I'm here. Because like I said, I done been through what you've been through, minus the crack part. But addiction is an addiction. I don't care if you're addicted to cigarettes, coffee, crack, marijuana, pills. It's an addiction. It's something that you need to do anything. You got to go to work. I need to hit this. You got to go to, you got to take care of the kids. Oh man, I can't do it sober. You got to, it's an addiction, and you don't need that stuff, y'all. Weed is not a drug. Weed is not a substance abuse drug. You smoke too much marijuana, you just gonna go to sleep. That's it. And that's what it's made for, to help people eat, build up their appetite. You got a lot of people with stomach ulcers. They give them marijuana and they smoke it, and it helps them increase their appetite, so they can eat. Some people got sleep insomnia, whatever you call that, and they got to smoke marijuana. It helps them relax and go to sleep. Crack is man-made. You make that in the kitchen, put it in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit added to it. Crystal meth is a man-made substance, so there's a difference. Cocaine is a drug that comes from a plant, but people add a bunch of stuff to it to make crack, and that's when it's not good. But I don't recommend people do coke, because cocaine is a gateway drug. It leads to other drugs. So don't fuck with coke. Cocaine is a gateway. It's gonna want you to, oh, this ain't doing nothing no more. You got people that's actually immune to high potency cocaine. And what they do after they can't get high for cocaine no more? They go to crystal meth. I'm gonna tell you the funny and scary thing about crystal meth. Crystal meth is one of the top tier hardcore drug, and it's the cheapest. That's the scary thing about it. Crystal meth is cheap as fuck, bruh. And that's the scary thing about it. They make it so cheap so people can get addicted to it. It's a sad sight, bruh. But this man right here, Var B from Detroit, Michigan, he has a story, y'all. I need people to get in this chat. I need people to share this live video. And I need people to listen to this story. It's the 15-minute mark right here. We finna get to a story right now.
I want to do a story time about how I started smoking crack. It was the year 2020, the year COVID came. I was hustling, and the year before that, I was on pills real bad, y'all. The fake fentanyl pills. I thought they was real at the time, and I was on those, you know. And I got kicked out of my mom's house like in the end of 2019. My mom kicked me out because I had cussed her out. Because like when I used to do them like on fentanyl, I do not shut up. Like,
wow. Okay. That is sick. What?
No, I do not shut up. Like, it's like being drunk. It's like I can like like being on like dope, like heroin or like fentanyl. It made me feel like I'm drunk, and I do not shut up. Like I can't, and I feel like I'm damn invincible. I can say anything to anybody, and I just don't care what I say. I think that's kind of like why I don't like drinking too, because I never liked alcohol, like, and I still don't. I don't care to drink, but yeah, I had my mom kicked me out the house when I was 19. Damn, hold on, this is kind of like far back, but it kind of makes sense though. But anyways, yeah, before crack, I was already popping pills. That was my shit at the time, just popping pills. And I'm not glorifying drug use, y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all like how it happened. Like, but yeah, I was my mom kicked me out the house, and I had just got, and this is right after I came home from college. Anyways, but I was hustling, popping pills, and running my damn mouth. And my mom kicked me out the crib, and so I had to go move in with my dad. And so I moved in with my dad, and nothing really changed. You know, I just kept hustling, popping pills, and you know, and then eventually COVID came. You know, and you know, I'm hustling, and my knee gave out on me. I wasn't always taking care of my body, bro. Like my knee, I had to have another surgery on my knee. And that just made it worse because they started prescribing me pills, which didn't really like help the situation up, because it just made me feel like, oh, it just made me think it's that more cool. And then I started drinking lean and stupid, like. But yeah, and then so I'm getting prescribed pills, and when them run out, like, and I'm abusing them, like every time I get a script, it's gone either that day or the next day. Like they not lasting that long. But and then I go buy some more fake pills. But I had my surgery April's Day of 2020. And I had to learn how to walk again, bro. I was down for like 3 months, and then I was down for 3 months, and I had to learn how to walk again. So boom. And then like soon as around the time I started learning how to walk again, I'm still hustling the whole time on crutches, bro. I'm still hitting plays, and you know, like I'm still doing my thing, bro. Like stupid, like, but you know, and then I ended up taking a trip to California. for my birthday. So like, what? Hold on, 5 years ago, around this time, yeah, I went to California by myself. I was out there for 4 days. Had a good time. When I came back, I spent all my damn money. Cause I don't know, I just was like, I don't know, I just felt the need to like, I was so depressed, bro. Like, I feel like an old ass man, bro. Like, I gotta learn how to walk again and shit. And it's like my body just, I don't know, bro. I was just so depressed because I'm hooked on drugs and selling drugs, and it just wasn't a good look, man.
Hey, salute ATM Tim. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, okay, Tim, I'm glad you asked that, bro. Hey, salute to you, bro, on this Sunday, bro. Thank you for joining the live stream. ATM Tim, there's a guy that lives in Detroit, Michigan. His name is VARB333. VARB333. He's on YouTube. He's a 26-year-old that is homeless and he's living in the storage. And he's telling his story. Overnight, the man got 37,000 views. I woke up this morning, the man was in the homeless man algorithm. You know, I did a video, San Diego homeless man, and once I uploaded that video, it put me in the algorithm of homeless people. I came across this dude right here, and he telling his story, ATM Tim. I'm glad you came in to ask. Due to content purposes, I'm not going to visually show him, but we're going to audio listen to him, bruh. He's in the middle of telling how he became homeless now. Oh, and to answer your question, Tim, yeah, I caught some fish yesterday, but I didn't win the tournament.
So I come back from California, and I'm driving, and I'm smoking.
Hey, I need y'all to do me a favor, man. Y'all please go subscribe to ATM Tim International, the guy right here with the blue wrench. Y'all go check his channel out, ATM Tim. I'm going to tell you, bro, you one of the realest small YouTubers on this thing, bro. When I say small YouTubers, I'm talking about people that we're not athletes. We don't make movies, music. We don't do none of that. We just some hardworking men with a YouTube channel. And we know what it takes to get out there and get it. ATM Tim, you one of the realest, bro. You got up here that day and said some real shit, bro. You got up here and said some real. I wanted to start it off and let everybody know I didn't make the YouTube cut. And then you came right back and followed up as a real nigga supposed to. Hey, bro, I didn't make the cut either, bro. And you wasn't embarrassed about it or nothing. You know why? Because you know if YouTube don't give you a check this month, you still get out and go earn and you gonna make some money. Tim, I fuck with you, bro. You a real ass nigga, bro.
And I'm smoking weed too. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I was doing that, bro. Like, I don't know. It's beyond me, y'all. But like, so like, you know, I'm getting weed from the dispensary. So like, when I get back, in Michigan, weed legal just like how it is in California, like recreational. So I was like,
somebody just wrote me.
So I'm like, man, I gotta go to the dispensary in Michigan, and then my damn car break down. As soon as I hit Detroit, my car break down. So one of my homies, I called one of my homies come pick me up, and but he came and got me, and I ended up just leaving my car there. And this is my first car, my first ever car.
I forgot to put this back in the refrigerator last night, y'all. I got a question. Now it says refrigerate after opening. So it was already open, but it was in the refrigerator. So I got something to eat last night and I used some of this. I forgot to put this in. Now it's been out of the refrigerator for over 10 hours. If I put this back in the refrigerator, will I get sick if I use this again because it's set out so long? That's a real question, y'all. Does anybody know? Pew understands how it works. ATM, Tim, I got to get on his bumper. I seen you talking about that crypto on Cuddy channel, bro. Be tripping. Pew, you goat when it comes to covering these homeless people. Hey, cracking that code, Pew, is in regular creator. Hey, bro. Hey, Rob, Jet Life. Hey, man, I wanted to tell you something. It's not, this, I'm going to tell you something, Rob. That shit's hard as fuck, bro. I want to give a shout out to JT, the bigger figure. I want to give a shout out to JT because if JT wouldn't have never started talking bad, like talking shit about me, y'all wouldn't know who the fuck I am, bro. I wouldn't even have a channel because I wasn't inspired by that. I might have uploaded some videos and said, man, I ain't getting no views and shit. I'd have gave up. JT mentioned my name, bruh. That fat motherfucking Mississippi, that PughTube, man. This and that. And once he did that for like a year, people, who the fuck is PughTube? Damn, JT got me blocked over there. Let me see what this guy is he talking about. And that's how, I'm not famous, but that's how I gained enough subscribers to get monetized. I didn't have a story. I was a nigga living with my grandmother, working these little bullshit ass jobs for about 6-9 months and quitting and staying, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. I was a fucking bum. That's why when my grandmother died and I just started earning, bro, I've been on one job since I lost my crutch. And thank God. You think motherfuckers gonna talk shit on this YouTube? I'm not gonna allow nobody to distract my mind. You can put my address up, you can threaten me, you can do anything you wanna do, bro. You're not gonna stop me from getting up here on this YouTube doing what my channel is. It's pulling coats. I find somebody doing some fraudulent shit, coming up with excuses, and I call them out. If a motherfucker got a problem with that, man, I'm sorry, bro. But this dude right here, I gave him some leeway because I didn't know his story at first. Now I'm seeing his story. He was a junkie. He allowed drugs to alter his mind. Cussing his mom out. She's scared of you. You a young dude on that crack. Yeah, your mama's scared of you because the minute once that crack wear down, you become like a rage monster. And Mom Dukes know that. So Mom Dukes sent you to your daddy, and your daddy, to keep your daddy from unaliving your ass. Because I know one thing, if my son came to me and he was high on some drugs and I'm an older guy at this time, not now, I'll beat his fucking ass with these hands. I'm saying once I get older and I can't do physically combat ready, bet I'm going to shoot your little motherfucking ass. Son, you better get the fuck out my face. I'll green daddy your ass. Or Marvin Gaye, whatever, which one of their daddies popped his motherfucking ass. I fucking do it. Don't play with me. But anyway.
My first ever car.
Oh, and y'all ain't got to answer the question. I'm just going to throw this shit away and buy another one. I don't want to take the chances.
Hyundai XG350. You know, my car break down, my friend come get me, and I go back to Lima. Now, I don't got a car, and I'm broke. Well, I probably got like $500, but just a few days before I had a few thousand, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's looking bad, man. And, you know, my people's like, yeah, man, you can, if you want to start, you can take over my third shift at the spot, moving the other shit, you know. I'm just like, yeah, come on. So, you know, I ain't selling weed no more. Now I'm graduating. Now, mind you, I'm still popping pills. But now, I can't pop, you know, I can't be down no more. So now it's just like, I gotta start doing, I'm falling asleep in the spot. Like, how the hell I'm hustling, falling asleep with all this money on me? Like, so now I start making money, but I'm still like, okay.
But look, hey, Tell, hold on. Hey, you are the first to say I gotta make an earn click. I respect the working class in ATM Tim and the best spot to work in America, all around that new lawyer position. See, ATM Tim is an electrician. ATM Tim's job description, he can go anywhere with those electrician license and be straight. But you know, Rob Jet Life, I appreciate you watching though, bruh. I really do, bro. Because it's people like you that motivate me to keep coming up here and making an earn, bruh. When I said, hey, have you made an earn today? I didn't think nothing of making an earn. I was just, but when I seen people actually say, hey, I made my earn today, I said, damn, okay. Low voltage technician. That's what's up, ATM Tim. Keep grinding, brother.
Because I just can't keep falling asleep. I'm missing out on money, bro. Like, people knocking on the door, I'm telling them I'm missing out on money because I'm too busy nodding out. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, but so I'm like, okay, I need to stay up. So I had this bright idea to start doing Adderalls. And I had done Adderalls before, but now it's just like, okay, I need to do them to stay up and to stay high. So, you know, I started.
This dude is a junkie. What's up, Stock Sniper? What the homeless YouTube character is a lucrative lane these days.
It's like now,
facts.
Now, like,
look,
it's like,
look, Stock. If I didn't have too much pride, I would take that route. I get up here and I say, hey, y'all, this is the home. I make up a change. I change my whole YouTube name. Homeless hotel hobbies or some shit. And show living in a motel, hotel from city to city and this and that and just traveling and just doing. I would do it, but I got too much pride though, bruh. I can't get up here and say I'm homeless for years. Because I got people that'll look at me like, why are you still homeless after... If you slept in your car for a year, you supposed to save up enough money, bruh, to at least get you a little apartment. That guy had him a 1K, 2K, and now you broke, bruh. You ain't had no bills to pay. You had that money literally for 60 days, bro. And I noticed when you stopped showing it on... Not you, Stock, you know what I'm talking about. I noticed when he stopped showing it on the internet, I said, that money gone. He stopped flashing it. That little knot kept getting smaller and smaller. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta text this person. Hold on. Yeah, how much? Yeah, hold on, man. I gotta text this person. Yeah, hold on, man. I gotta text this person. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to send a text message. What's up, Kiana Scott? How you doing, Miss Lady? Yeah, though. But that's what I was just saying, though, Stock. Best place to be right now. Look in your city for data tech. That the new gold rush. Data tech. Data tech. Okay. Data tech. Yeah. There's no excuse, I'm gonna say, in being homeless, because everybody's situations are different and you gotta start from somewhere. But once you get on the internet and you start saying that you're homeless, that's the first day of, okay, this is basically my first day of being homeless. Everything that I done did before I start telling the world my story is irrelevant. Now people gonna be looking at me. And once they see that your progression ain't changing after so long, that homeless road gonna fade out, bro. You gonna go from having a lot of people support you to a lot of people now down talking you. And it happened overnight. You can be on top today because they feel sorry for you. 6, 9, a year go by. 6 months, 9 months, bam, a year then went by and you still doing the same shit. You're gonna start going from supporters to trolls now. Motherfuckers gonna be trolling you. Then that's when you're gonna start putting your moderators and stuff up. Cause right now, bro, y'all, I'm so sorry, bro. I was on the phone with my homeboy, bro. Dang. We still live streaming though. We'll have more people come back in a minute. If y'all replay watching this, I was just on the phone for about 30 minutes and everybody just left the live. But so far it's ticking at 1 hour and 5 minutes I've been on here. This video is about a young man named Var B. He is it's a young man named Var B. He lives in Detroit, Michigan. He is homeless. He is living in his storage unit. And he had an addiction to hardcore drugs. This is his story, and this is my reaction live video stream to it.
Yo. I want to do a story time about how I started smoking crack.
Whoa, brother. Crack. You just should have said it got on drugs.
It was the year 2020. The year COVID came. I was hustling, and the year before that, I was on pills real bad, y'all. The fake fentanyl pills. I thought they was real at the time. And I was on those, you know. And I got kicked out of my mom's house like in the end of 2019. My mom kicked me out because I had cussed her out. Because it's like being drunk. It's like I can like like
I don't know why I can't see the
like
comments no more.
Like heroin or like fentanyl. It made me feel like I'm drunk and I do not shut up.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm back too, y'all.
I'm just trying to tell
my fault.
Like,
good morning, Good morning, Buck Mode, Mob Type.
But yeah, I was my mom kicked me out the house, and I had just got, and this is right after I came home from college. Anyways, but I was hustling, popping pills, and running my damn mouth. And my mom kicked me out the crib, and so I had to go move in with my dad. And so I moved in with my dad, and nothing really changed. You know, I just kept hustling, popping pills, and you know, and then eventually COVID came. You know, and you know, I'm hustling, and my knee gave out on me, man, because, you know, I played sports and stuff, and I wasn't always taking care of my body, bro. Like, my knee, I had to have another surgery on my knee. And I just made it worse because they started prescribing me pills, which didn't really, like, help the situation up, because it just made me feel like, oh, it just made me think it's that more cool. And then I started drinking lean and stupid, like, but yeah, and then so I'm getting prescribed pills, and when I'm running out, like, and I'm abusing them, like, every time I get a script, it's gone either that day or the next day, like, they not lasting that long. But
I know the story.
I go buy some more fake pills.
Minus the fake pills. Shout out to Miss Ethel. Miss Ethel was prescribed pills through the month. She didn't take all of her pills because she only needed like a half a day, maybe sometimes one, and they prescribed her to take 4 to at least 5 a day. So the extra pills will go to me. You know, I'm living in the house. That's my grandmother. And to keep me from having to go out on the street to buy them, running across fake pills, my grandmother was like, well, you're going to go out there and get them anyway, but I love you and I don't want you to get a hold to nothing bad. I wound up forming a habit, a pill habit. And I get it, bro. I understand. One of the best things that happened to me that changed my life is once my grandmother died, I had to go get it. I know I couldn't afford to go buy pills on the street because I needed somewhere to stay. I refused to sleep in the storage unit, my vehicle, or living with another woman. I refuse to do it, bro. I don't need no woman taking care of me. I don't want no roommates. I don't need none of that. I got the willpower to get out there and make her earn myself, bro. And that's what it's all about, bro.
But surgery April Fool's Day, 2020. And
the moral to what I had was just saying was, you got to learn how to get through life without a substance. Because it's going to be days you can't get a substance and you're going to be looking crazy. You got to learn how to get through life without needing a drug. Because if you need weed to do anything, if you need crack or meth or Adderall or lean to focus and write music or do what you like to do, if you need a drug to do what you like to do, you're in trouble. I ain't saying a drug to do something you don't want to do. Sometimes, yeah, okay, damn, I got to go to work, man. I need to smoke me a blunt. Or, man, I got to do this. I need to do this. I'm about to have sex with this woman. If you about to have sex with a woman and you need a drug, I ain't talking about men who can't get up anymore. I'm talking about these young guys who don't have no problems with your area and you need to take a blue chew or an X pill or Somali or something just to have sex. Bro, you're an addict. You should love to want to have sex. You should, the fact a woman getting ready to lay with you, you should, oh man, okay, I'm ready. But a man who needs a substance to get through life, that is a sad situation, bro. Now, they got facilities that can help you. Some people take it the cheap route. They go to jail and have to sit up there for 6 months, a year in the county. Detox. Now, when you get out, you didn't detox without even having to take nothing, and then you get right back into the same program. Once you get detoxed, you need to continue to go through your meetings. Some people need that. Some people got the willpower to say, man, I know I can't afford to do that because I got to do this. This is more important than that. I'm going to do this. That will come later. Some people got the willpower. Shout out to me. Everybody don't have a big ass head to use their big ass brain to orchestrate shit through life. This big head is more than just a hat rack, bruh. But this man is only 26, but now he's an official full adult. Once a man reaches 25 years old, your brain is supposed to be fully developed. So this man he's 26 now, and he's coming through with a change, and he put his business on the internet. So I'm going to follow his journey. Varbeat 333. I'm going to follow his journey.
I had to learn how to walk again, bro. I was down for like 3 months. And then I was down for 3 months and I had to learn how to walk again. So boom. And then like soon as around the time I started learning how to walk again, and I'm still hustling the whole time I'm on crutches, bro. I'm still hitting plays and, you know, like, I'm still doing my thing, bro. Like, stupid, like, but you know,
I notice how these people run to Big G when they down, but they can't say Big G put the bag
for my birthday. So
on
like,
there.
What? 5 years ago, around this time, yeah, I went to California by myself. I was out there for.
I noticed how these people run to Big G when they down, but can't say Big G put the bad on them. I don't know what you mean, bro. Big G. I had to exit my live and do like you said, close all the apps. And then jump back into YouTube. I ran across another one, bro. Mob, I ran across another dude living in a storage unit. He live in Detroit, Michigan. This dude right here got the smoking crack. Like the orphan say, God gave that lady to him, but can't say God took her. God damn. Switch. Change the conversation, y'all. We're going to get to VAR in a minute. Mob, you just said something, bro. You just said something. Salute, Mob type. Hey, man, y'all do me a favor, bro. Y'all subscribe to this young man. Well, I don't do you want promo on this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, bro. Y'all subscribe to this young man channel right here, Mr. Mob Type, bro. This dude right here is the voice of the Vilmo Africa situation. I gave him that title. So 5 years from now, we already know Mob. Well, who gave who name? Everybody's connected through this internet, through the Vilmo Saga situation, through Mob Type, bro. Whether it was in a good way or a bad way, your name got noticed in the ringer dealing with this man. There's not one person that can talk to another person that can say, hey, do you know Mob Type? And they say, one of them people say, no, I don't know him. Everybody knows the guy. They either rocking with him or don't, but he's the plug to the situation. The man tried to help Theon out. He tried to. I told Theon what's keeping him afloat is you linked up with Mob. I told him that. I said, bruh, I said, if you didn't have that guy in your corner, you wouldn't have nobody. One of the funniest things that I seen, and I didn't know Real Life TV was on live yesterday when I was on live. You had both lives going, bro. And we both was roasting his ass. Wait a minute. Bro, I said, damn. I said, Real over there getting on his ass. Then I hear PughTube in the background. And we was nonstop roasting them. I wake up this morning, bro, the man did a video and he disrespecting a woman all over again, bro. He said that woman ruined his life. You're back at square one. Ruining your life means making your situation harder than what it was before they met you. All you basically doing is doing the same thing you was doing before you met her. Except you got a chance to have a little vacation. You had a chance to have a few dollars in your pocket. You blew it. Actually, she helped you. You're mad at her because you fumbled your opportunity. You fumbled your opportunity, bro. You did that, man. And you can't accept the fact that you fumbled the opportunity. So now you got to disrespect the lady. First, you said you wanted to marry that lady. You love her. You don't know which way to go, left or right. Then you saying she's a B, this, that, and this, and that. Then you mad at her family because she told you to ask a family member for some money. She didn't have it, and the family member told you no. So now you feel embarrassed that, damn, people know my business. If you ain't gonna help me, and now he take it as, if you wasn't gonna help me, I don't want you to know what I was going through. But if they pull up your internet, your YouTube, they gonna see, bro, you just had thousands of dollars. And if you would have been giving money to your moderators and people on your channel, people would help support you right now. But once all them people on your page seeing you flashing money and down talking to other people and acting like brand new, your people who support you can see that. They might not tell you. Now they laughing at you. Your own supporters, they not laughing at you like they want to see you down bad all the time. They just laughing like, now look at him. Well, y'all, we got to hope he get out of it again. I don't pray for your downfall, bro. I'm not praying for your downfall. I actually want to see you succeed, bro, because you're a black man in America, bro. And you got all the capabilities to be whatever you want, bro. You ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know how to create something. You just not good at music. And your acting skills is bad, but at least you can get other people to, bro, you can do things, bro. You can still be a star. I don't know about a superstar. You're getting too old now, you know. In order to be a superstar, you would have had to been doing something at a high level since you were a kid. You may have been doing that since you were a kid, but you're not good at it now. But you still got a chance to be a star. JT the Bigger Figure, all his songs ain't hot. He got a few good songs. What makes him any different? He got consistency. JT been doing what he do since jump and never stopped. He didn't care what people said about him. And your problem is you care too much what people say about you. JT don't pay no attention to no nigga in the chat, no troll like me. He don't pay no attention to folks like me. You spend too much time giving a reaction to what a spectator's saying. I'm a spectator. You wasting too much energy and trying to go at me. going back and forth, going back and forth. When people bring, you shouldn't even, like when I enter this live, you shouldn't have to go live and make a video saying, they mad, I'm homeless. So what? Just continue to live your day and act like you don't see what people say. You'll blow up. But when you going back and forth with somebody, it's too many people that don't like me. So they're going to be looking at you like, bro, I don't want to sit here and hear you talk about Pew. Man, talk about something else, bro. That's what I was trying to tell a Haitian dude, bro. You're not going to blow up talking about me. I'm not no big time YouTuber. I have no business with people hating me on the internet. I'm not doing nothing spectacular, bro. I ain't living a better life than nobody else, bro. So what do I got to make another person hate me? You hate me because my personality and I can get up here and I can create a character and talk to people and gravitate? Yeah, well, I can't help that. God gave me the gift of gab. I'm a talker. I'm an animated personality. I'm an animated character as a personality wise. I can get serious. I can be chill. I can levitate with many different people. I can sympathize for you, but I also can give you some constructive criticism. And a lot of people, maybe you hate me because of my, I don't know, but people, if you hate a person because of a person's spirit, you're a devil. When I got on the internet, I didn't say, hi, y'all, look at this dude right here. No, I said, hey, man, there's this dude sleeping in his car, and I'm trying to give him some game on how he can get up out of this situation. You lost me, bro, when you said you had 6 jobs in 1 year. I put the conclusion together, oh, you don't want to work. That's what your problem is. You just don't want to work. Yeah, you don't want to work. So, okay, I don't sympathize for you no more. Now I'm talking about you. Once I see, if you got up here and there's a multitude of things that could have happened to make me feel sorry for you and switch the narrative. But the fact that you, goddamn it, lazy than a sumbitch and got the nerve to say you got a college degree. Why are these folks on this internet with college degrees think they so much better than another person? I'm doing better than, I know 2 people that hollered a college education. And they couldn't live my life, bro. They couldn't live it. They couldn't get up and go to work every day and take care of themselves. They couldn't think. Could you think about if you just needed some emergency money? You ain't got nobody to call. I ain't never had to sell my body for no money. I ain't never had to steal nothing out no store. I ain't never had to fucking set nobody up for nothing. I know how to just, oh shit, I know shit. I want that. I'm going to go work for it. People hate me because of that. I'm not a hater. I'm not a fucking hater. I just know, bro, you could do it. If I can do it, you can do it, bro. Now, ATM, Tim, fool, did not them, but you was at the beginning. Damn, they put me in the middle of the situation. Huh? Nah, ATM, fool, did not them, but you was in the beginning. Nah, Mob, I just watched Drop Mouth in San Diego live. ATM Tim. Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Wait a minute. Y'all hilarious, bro. My nigga said Drop Mouth. Look. I know I'm a character. Hairline way back there. They got titties. Oh, taco meat hair chest. You know what I'm saying? Oh, two-tone body. I work in the sun. That's why I'm two-tone. But there's a reason I'm not afraid to get up here and show my big ugly ass on this internet, bro. You got some people that's on this internet that they can't stand. They're going to show you this. Little voice box. Now, I can get up here. My voice box picture still ugly as hell. Old box chin head having eggs. But the moral to the story is there's 2 types of people on this internet. You got people who create content and you got people who hide behind pages of content. Y'all ain't fair game. But yeah, nah, ATM Tim, if he put you in the middle of it, bruh, just ignore him, bro. You got too much going on in real life to go back and forth with a dude that's homeless, bruh. I'm on the dude ass because the man got a problem, bruh. He keeps saying he made a video and said he gonna stop talking about these folks, but I'm still smoking on pork chop. That means that's PughTube. He gave me a name. So people cannot leave me alone. I done pushed the peace with all these people on this internet. I got videos and documents that I didn't push peace, and I didn't accepted a loss that I know I wasn't wrong. I can tell a motherfucker, yeah, I was wrong, bruh, and know in my mind I wasn't, but I know this person wants to win, so I don't have a problem with pretending you won. And they know he just pretending I won. He know I didn't really win because I know I'm really in the wrong, but I'm going at it with him. Come on, bro. These folks on this internet a trip. They coming for you, ATM Tim. They watching. Damn, so what he say about ATM Tim? I ain't see it. Let's go check it out, y'all. We on these YouTube streets today, y'all. Buckle up. Real life did him super dirty. Who, ATM Tim? Real life did Tim wrong? Damn.
For 4 days.
I wonder if I'm still a moderator on Real Page. I ain't been on Real Page in a minute, bro. I don't get notifications of. No, oh, the orphan. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was on his ass. I heard it through your live. You was on live and you did a video and you had Real Life in the background. I heard him getting out on him. Then you had me. Look at this. Haters gonna hate. Steak on my plate. This dude is he's too full of himself, bruh. We ain't gonna watch your live stream, nigga. But you did do a this the one I'm tripping off of.
Bad peoples, man. Was the only nigga in your lifespan that drove Husky.
He said he probably was the only dude. He said he probably was the only dude in that woman's lifespan that drove out there to make sure that she was okay. He act like he used his own money to get out there. Nah, bro, she gave you money to get out there. And the money that you had to come out there to see her the second time, you left 3 times. You said you took 2 plane trips and you drove. Why was you bouncing back and forth so much? Bro, you ruined your money. Going to Vegas and kicking it with another man. Bro, you drove way back on the West Coast to go kick it with YB the Prince. When you had a fucking princess queen in the house that you should have been catering to. How she look, superstar? She must look bad to the point you don't want to be around her. Because any man with smarts would have stayed with a woman helping him. I know if I was in your situation and I said, well, Pew, I ain't gonna work, bro. I'm finna find one of these women to play off of. I'm finna go be eating her ass, her feet. I'm gonna freak her ass down because I got one job, to keep her satisfied. That's easy because I'm a nasty nigga. When I get a woman, I do nasty shit to her. Like I'm a nasty dude, bro. I'm gonna make that woman feel slutted out, and not in a bad way, but so good when she leave. 2 or 3 days of us just laying around fucking and shit, I'm gonna freak her so fucking good. I'm gonna make her fall in love with me if she taking care of me. I'm gonna make her feel like every time she pull her purse out to spend some money on a nigga, she know in her mind it's worth it. You leaving her for the fools, bruh. But you taught her a lesson though. You were an angel in disguise to her because you taught her a lesson. Don't pick no more men up on this YouTube, baby. Rabina, baby. Don't pick no more mans up now. But he's such a young, good-looking, handsome young man. He dark-skinned. He go lift weights. Now he looking poor than a motherfucker. You know how you leave a chicken in a hot box so long? You know you cook the chicken at 12 and put it in that little thing, and you walk into some of these gas stations, you see old drizzle up piece of chicken in there. How long this been up there? I give it to you half price. Nah, you might as well. You ain't even a half price chicken in the box. You the damn chicken they finna throw away at the end of the night. They couldn't sell it. Listen to what he say, y'all. Do the trick.
Let's keep it at 100% on this motherfucker, bro. I'm not gonna lie to myself.
You just told a lie.
Just to sound cool to y'all, bro. I never did it. I ain't gonna do it, bro. I accept all the consequences and all the bullshit that's gonna come with this little journey I'm about to go on again. You dig what I'm saying? Like, people lie and mislead people and make up shit, bro, and trick people, bro. That shit is never right, bro. You don't play with a person's emotions, a person's
Nah,
heartbeat.
real talk,
You know
ma.
what I'm saying? What motherfucker you know?
He play, bruh. If you spotted her lying in the first place, you should have stopped. Nah, you was gonna stick around when the getting was good, bruh. Don't sign up for a job. If I see, okay, well, I know this woman right here, she gonna tell a lie, but she financing me. I ain't got shit else. Man, listen to the lie. You fell in love, bro. You fell in love off of what she can do for you. That's why you fell in love. What's up, Buck Mode?
Driving cross country to check on your ass though. A nigga motherfucking, I probably was the only nigga in your lifespan that drove cross country to check on your motherfucking ass. You dig what I'm saying? Catching planes and shit to fuck with you. You went to the hospital. What I do? Jump on a plane, come out there, make sure you great. You didn't tell your family that though. You didn't tell your family that though. Your ass went to the hospital, got out. I jumped on the motherfucking flight to make sure you was straight though. But I'm the bad guy. But Superstar's the bad guy though. Nah, bitch, you the crazy lady. You the bad peoples. Bad peoples, man. Go listen to a lady that's been divorced 3 times. That's who the, like, why would you listen to somebody that been divorced 3 times already? She had 3 different husbands. You think what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because to a real kind, nice lady, niggas ain't shit. I don't look at a woman bad because she been divorced 3 times. I look at a woman that has morals about herself. I ain't gonna be sleeping with you if we ain't married. So we gonna get married. And then once she find out that, oh no, you're not the kind of guy that I need to be with, she get a divorce. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to think about it. There's a lot of sorry ass men out here, bro. And a woman come across them. She's smart enough not to deal with it. There's a do you know why she could have lost her husband through death. She could have lost her husband through anything. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of scary if she done lost all 3 husbands through death. But one could have died, one could have been no good, and the other one could have been no good. There's a lot of no good men out here, bro, as well as ladies. I know some guys that's good dudes, bro, that take care of their family, they pay bills, and they good dudes. But that woman still be cheating on them. They'll cheat on a good dude for a nigga that's a bum like him. Can't even buy the woman a pack of cigarettes, but you getting dick down. So women like to have notches under their belts too, bro. You got some women that ain't gonna do right. You got some men ain't gonna do right. But that woman that's been married 3 times seen that you wasn't gonna pay no bills, bro. She probably seen videos, bro, because you do know if she watch your shit and you can't stop everybody's phone from them boosting in algorithms to where my videos will pop up. Mob type videos will pop up. People actually telling Rabina, look, woman, you need to, because I didn't, you know what I'm saying? She probably seen firsthand, bro, that you wasn't no good, bro. Now you trying to down her by spilling her beans, but you saying you didn't grab the pot right. Yeah, see, at the same time, would she go the hospital for her? She must have fell out that wheelchair. See, the thing about that hospital thing, that's not true. She lies. So that's not true. You know what she was doing? She watched him go all the way back, and once she knew he was back on the West Coast, Rabina was with a man. Because if you listen to him talk about it, yeah, you and your neighbor used to go out and do things, and now when I came, you stopped going out and stuff. Ain't no telling what that woman had planned when you left. And the neighbors is all in her ear already. Man, Rabina was getting dick down. She was getting that hip put out of place. Somebody was bouncing all up and down in that for 2 days, and then she answered the phone and gave you a sad excuse so you'll feel sorry for her. And you knew she wasn't in no hospital. That's why you flew back over there. Hell no, who up in here? You wasn't. You over there in Las Vegas sipping small Hennessy bottles with another man, talking about another man. Boys, you stupid. Rabina, don't get at me. Rabina called him at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what he said. Talking about I seen your videos, Fion, why you talking about me? Bitch, fuck you. This and that, this and that. Why is you disrespecting her when she trying to give you the money for your car? Now, did y'all hear the video where he talking about the car finna get repossessed and he finna have to put his clothes somewhere? He finna start getting all the stuff out the car, and now he on live now. Worried about what another man is over here saying about his fuck ups. You got men out here that can help you, give you some advice, maybe help you financially. If you wasn't so arrogant, bruh, I would help you out financially. But you too arrogant, bruh. You don't want to listen to nobody. If I feel sorry for you, and I'm not always down talking YouTube, dude. I don't always down talk people. It's just, if you're doing good in life, continue. You didn't master it. I can't tell you nothing. But if I can try to help you, and then you take it as I'm hating, and now you're starting to hate. Now, if you would have just said, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, and left it alone, but you kept going. So I said, okay, well, let me stop this. Let me make amends with the dope. You still kept going. That shit is confusing as hell. So I don't know how to take you, bro. So I'll just sit back and watch. And, bruh, you doing fraudulence. You didn't run through that money, bro. Either you lying to get people to send you money, or you didn't blow it on drugs, hotel rooms, YB the Prince. Yeah, you didn't spend it on YB the Prince, bruh. And now you trying to hustle a hater. And I don't blame you. I'll get every dollar I can out of that Haitian Reg, dude. I get every dollar up out of my can, bro. I'll start telling him, bro, I need $100 for you to get on here and talk an hour. He'll send it. He'll send it. He'll send it. Okay, man. I can do this every 3 or 4 days. My check be such and such, such and such, but I don't really need all that to get this, man. I can help you out, man. Well, blah, blah, blah. Oh, big old coochie. He just a big coochie. He a big uterus that just popped out. Big old coochie. Nasty niggas. Sleeping in that woman bed on top of another man's DNA. That's why he wanted to go get some more sheets, and she didn't want to. Remember, he said he went in there with no sheets on the bed. He thought that was something. She ain't had no blankets or some shit. And when the next day he wanted to go get some blankets and shit, she didn't want to go. I wonder why she didn't want to change her blankets. But he kind of was like, I don't sleep on no bed with no blanket. Nigga, you just stopped. You just went from... In 24 hours, this nigga went from sleeping in his car to telling the woman he need a blanket. He too good to sleep without a blanket. Then you just sleeping in your car. Boy, you so fucked up. You a... Hey, big folk, pay attention to me, bro. I know you don't like me. This is a real AI cartoon right here. That dude over there is a real AI cartoon, fo. You need to be doing and you know what the best thing about it is, fo? You ain't even got to come up with a script. All you got to do is just look at his shit and just bruh, fo, come on, bruh. Come on, G. Hey, Mob, I'm just being for real, bruh. We content creators and this story good for content. Yeah, facts, big old facts. It took me a while to understand that because I used to listen to people and they be all like, man, you talking about another man, you must be there. And I said, bruh, it's content. If I know people gonna look at that dude go through a situation, and it ain't like I started picking on him. What did he say? He's a big time YouTube creator. He said he's telling his life journey story. I'm on YouTube, so I'm just reacting to what he's doing. Like, okay, here's a YouTube dude that's sharing his story. I try to share my story, but I ain't making it based around one thing. Oh, I'm homeless living in a motel, y'all. Motel life. And if I was, I wouldn't be doing content arguing back with other YouTubers. I'd just be showing how I live in a motel. You show them with silence and just live your life. You shouldn't be on YouTube sipping coffee, talking about a hater over there, knowing that you got to get to a car note. That ain't finna get you no money on that car note. You got important things in life to deal with, bruh. I do too. But once you consistently did it enough through a week, you can kind of have a day off. Today I got time, brother. You got time, but you need to be like Mob Type said, bro. You need to be looking for them jobs on Sundays. Oh my God. Real Life TV tore him up a new asshole last night. I was dying laughing. Bro, I was hearing some of it on Mob's Live. He had it playing. And that tripped me out. I didn't know them two was into it. I didn't know that. When I watch Real's channels, sometimes when I go on certain people's channels, I don't like to dictate, steer the narrative of whatever they talking about. So I'll be just watching in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? You get to have people in the chat start talking about other shit and then trying to cause problems between YouTubers that don't have a problem. They be trying to do that shit. They tried to do it over here, but nah, bro, ain't nobody gonna stop me from moderating mob. Did y'all also hear that Theon talk about he had to delete all his moderators? He said moderators was fucking up his channel. They was blocking folks. So when you tried to link back up with Haitian, you realize he was blocked. So you unblocked him, made him a moderator, then blocked the people who blocked Haitian out from hating on you. You just flip-flop on the people that tried to help you, bruh, and gave a fucking hater a fucking wrench. Theon, you a trip, bro. The more I sit back, big foe, is you paying attention, foe. Now, you might not do it because you're going to think it's a PughTube idea. But let's just say, this is not me telling you this. Let's just say, bruh, foe, this is a real cartoon character, bruh.
You dig what I'm saying? That's where you got your advice from?
His jaws off him.
That told you to lie
Said
to me.
6 this morning. Damn.
That's how the shit started. Once you tell a lie, you gotta keep telling lies and lies and lies and lies, bro. This is facts. These is facts, bro. Bitch lied about some shit, bro. I'm out there, nigga, splurging, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there fucking the bag up, splurging, nigga. You know, doing what niggas do. You know what I'm saying? A nigga go do what a nigga go do, man. I'm out there busting the bag, splurging, nigga. Having it my way, man. This bitch lying the whole motherfucking time, man.
Wait.
You think what I'm saying? It was a game and a joke the whole time, man.
Wait. So you out there fucking her money up, basically, what you saying. And then you say she lying is like she gonna keep doing this for you. So I guess she told you, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this for you. And then when she got the word to stop doing the stupid shit, man, you lied. You said you gonna take care of me. You said you always gonna be there for me, Rabina. You said you always gonna take care of me. Ain't I busting your hip down? Didn't I get you a new wheelchair? Didn't I grease the wheels up on the wheelchair? I rubbed that Bengay on your ankles. You an old nasty motherfucker, Rabina. But I'm doing what I gotta do to take care of you, baby. And you lying. I'm up there busting the bag now. I'm busting the bag.
That set me up for the failure, bruh. That bitch lined me up for determination. You dig what I'm saying? That bitch try to play a nigga out, bro. Her plan was to fuck my shit up, bro.
Oh, hey, wait. Hold on. You out there busting the bag out? What is he, man? You out there busting the bag out? Mob, I laughed at that too, bro. I'm listening. I want y'all. Look. Y'all, peep this out real quick. Just peep this out, y'all. Nah, real shit. I'm finna tell y'all something. Listen to what he about to say, bro. Y'all listen to this. And he 40-something years old. Listen to how he sound. Like a damn child.
You dig what I'm saying? It was a game and a joke the whole time, man. The bitch set me up for the failure, bruh. That bitch lined me up for determination. You dig what I'm saying? That bitch try to play a nigga out, bro. Her plan was to fuck my shit up, bro. And it worked. It worked. It fucked up. It worked, but I gotta go.
Okay, he said that her plan was to set him up for failure. You're back in the same situation you was in. No, your plan was to set her up for failure. People on the internet, salute to my PughTube, her neighbor, people that put the word out, bro. This dude ain't, nah, Rabina, run. Hold your purse and get far away from him. You let the devil in your house, bro. He always blaming other folks. Take some accountability, nigga. Facts. He said this. How did this woman set him up for failure? How? I'm confused. What did she do to set you up for failure, bro? I'm confused, bro. I'm confused like a motherfucker. I'm sitting here like, what did you have going on before you met her to where she could mess up? How could she mess your situation up even more? You act like you was living in a good life before she came and took you in, little orphan. No, she brought you to the house. You do like all orphan homes do. Once you reach a certain age, you got to go. She brought you into the house, tried to help you get on your feet, gave you all that money to help you get on your feet, and you was out there busting the bag open. That's what it was, mob type. She gave him the money to try to help him to get on his feet. She seen him struggling. She gave him a few $1,000s. He took the money and was all like, shit, I'm going to keep this and I'm going to just come stay with you. I found me one. No, baby, this ain't that. No, baby. So she came up with lies so she wouldn't hurt your feelings. And you on the internet disrespecting her. Ain't nothing good gonna come to you, bro. You took offense. Hey, Rabin, I'm sorry I ever even said anything about you. I seen what you was trying to do. And you were just defending him. You wasn't on no internet talking shit. Now you was defending him. He was turning you into he was taking you back to the 80s. When you used to run and have your fun. Oh, Rabina, girl, shake it, baby. Shake it. Oh, a little funky. Shake it. Nah, it's 2025. Rabina, 60-something years old, nigga. You in her living room kitchen arguing at her dinner table with some niggas on YouTube. What you doing in there, baby? I'm talking to these busters. Yeah, man. I'm cool, man. I'm superstar. Hey, Rabina, show me the bag. Hey, yeah. Hey, y'all, man. What's up, man? I'm superstar. Hey, 1K, 2K. Made that song in her bathroom when she needed to take a damn bath. You should have been rubbing her down with ointments and giving her medication and shit like that. Taking her for a stroll in a wheelchair and shit. But instead, you in her bathroom making a 1K, 2K song with her fucking money. Boy, you out of pocket. It ain't even funny no more, bro. You sad, G. You sad, bro. You ain't gonna ever amount to be nothing, bro. Ever. Ever, bro. With that kind of attitude. You put that woman, he done thrown determination in a sentence that didn't make no sense. I seen that. I seen that, bro. Busting the bag down. He talking about a coat bag fucking dope fiend. Facts, bro. There you go right there. Right there. I'm going to pin that, ma. Yep. I'm going to pin that. Bam. Rabina, if you watching, Rabina. But listen to what he finished saying about, he slandered her so bad. Yeah, she watching you, bro. She trying to give you the money for your car. And you trying to make her feel bad. Because you know you can't go back there now. See, he can't go back there now. Because the neighbors, her people, and all that shit, they on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So now he gonna be shamefaced. It's gonna start going down to his heart now. His chin gonna go to his heart in a minute. Rabina. See, fo, this is a story, fo. Make a little skinny ass old black San Diego surfboard looking dude and just follow this story right here, bruh. You'll go up. You'll go up. Cause doing PughTube, bruh, that ain't, and then everything is AI inaccurate. You got a true story with this dude right here, bro. You got a true story with this dude, bro. And you missing out on so much with it because it's a long story. I've been knowing this dude history for over a year now. That's why I felt I should tell Rabina if she's watching about this dude, because he would do it. Y'all see a woman take me up on YouTube, bruh, and then she say, yeah, man, he ain't gonna work and this and that, this and that. I got people that are vouch for me. Nah, P will go out there and work. He will go out and show you, nah, baby, you ain't gonna have no problem with Pew helping you with nothing like that. But I ain't finna go out and let nobody have to take care of me. I'm just using that as an example. People on this internet, they see what your style and your lifestyle is about. They read your We don't know what you're doing physically, but we can read character through the internet. Peak game, bruh. Because people like to get on here, and when you catch them in certain moments, a person will tell you so much about them in one video. I didn't seen what I had to see with this dude, bruh. I didn't seen it.
It worked, but I'm prayed up, man. I got God with me, man.
When he was showing his money, I had not one time heard him, man, I thank God that this situation is dead. Let me repent, y'all. Let me get on here and repent. I thank God that this woman came into my life and helped me with this money. Instead, he kept getting on that. He never said at all. And then he'll say well, I prayed off camera. I don't always have to do everything on camera, but you do everything on camera. So that means that you didn't pray to God for the truth of how you got that money. You got on the internet and lied like you just came up with some money. And it wasn't old. I know niggas who got old money stacked up. If they pull out some old money stacked up, it ain't gonna be straight crisp like that. Nigga, that was some money that lady just got out the ATM, Tim. I'm sorry, the ATM or the bank. You on here flogging, G. That's new money you had. And you acted like you never had nothing. Bruh, how you gonna go from sleeping in your trunk the night before, begging for some coffee, to all of a sudden now you had thousands of dollars in 12 hours in a video? Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. You didn't just, man. Hey, and then you ain't like, bro. So now you got to explain to the world, bro. We ain't see that come up. Nigga, 6 hours ago, you was just asking for some damn donations. Wearing that dingy ass hoodie and shit. Now you got on some new clothes and shit all of a sudden. Nigga, what you do? Man, I got it, man. Just come fuck with me, though. Just subscribe to my channel. I'll show you how to get it. You ain't show shit. Oh, Rabina been looking out for you. Right, hypocrite. Yeah, this is a long story, bruh. A long story. Andre King. Yeah, I know. Shaking my head, brother.
I got God. Fucked up the bag. I mean, a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas backed up a car note. You know, treading lightly, fucking with it. And, you know, this what happens, man. This is what happens, y'all.
That 1K, 2K, no. Double plastic.
You gotta stay true to yourself.
Double plastic.
But she mad because I'm telling my story. You
woke up on the wrong side of the truck. So, bruh, when I heard that shit, bruh, that shit woke me up. I was laying down listening to the live, bruh, your live. And you was listening to him. And I was like, damn, I'm sitting there listening. Bro, I heard you repeat what he said, bro. That shit tripped me the fuck out, bro. That woke me. I hopped up out the bed then. I said, I'm up now. Shit, I'm up now.
This is my testimony to the motherfucking world. Like, you came into my life and turned this shit upside down. And I let you do that shit. You know, I take accountability because I let you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault, so what? But I'm gonna tell my story.
Okay, you just said it was your fault. So now you finna down her. Now you finna down talk the lady. You just said it was your fault, bro. You just said that. So now leave it alone. But instead, now you want to down her. You just said it out your own mouth. I rewinded 10 seconds back. He just said it, y'all. If y'all just pay attention 1 second, this man just said it's his fault. So anything after that, you know it's cat, bruh.
You know, I take accountability because I let you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault, so what? But I'm gonna tell my story. I don't give a
If you catch this part, he gonna say it's my fault, but I'm gonna tell her what, a lie. But watch how he paused and gotta think about it.
You know, accountability because I let you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault, so what? But I'm gonna tell my story.
Did you see it? I'm gonna tell my story. If you got to watch his face, I'm gonna have to show this. He gonna flag me. I know he is. I'm gonna have to show this because see, this ain't the channel to where we just gonna look at how he look, y'all. Look how he gonna start looking.
You know, I take accountability because I let you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault, so what? But I'm gonna tell my story.
Did you see that?
I don't give a fuck what you talking
Did y'all
about.
see the little stutter?
You know what I'm saying?
The little stutter. I'm gonna tell my story.
And my baby mama's sister.
That's another thing. He said, man, I'm popping so bad. Somebody called his baby mama. Somebody be watching these videos. Somebody called his baby mama and told her everything what he had going on. He finna speak about that now.
And my baby mama's sister. Nigga, mind your motherfucking business. How the fuck is you watching me on YouTube?
What you say? He said my baby mama's sister need to mind her fucking business. But you just said you the hottest thing on YouTube. Everybody's watching you. You want to be a superstar. Well, if you want to be a superstar, people gonna watch you. Everybody ain't gonna have nothing good. Everybody's not gonna always have something good to say about you, bro. That's the point about being on YouTube. See, I'm not gonna just sit here and show y'all this all day, our voice box, while I'm sitting up here. I don't care about showing my big ugly ass on here. It don't affect me. I don't care what nobody say about me. That's the difference between me and you, bro. That's the difference, bro. You worry about what people think about you, so you got to pretend to look big. You got to buy 10,000 subscribers so your wall can look like you got. You got to get the little water check by your name. And all kind of extra shit. You got to do all that, bruh. It ain't right.
And my baby mama's sister. Nigga, mind your motherfucking business. How the fuck is you watching me on YouTube? You dig what I'm saying? It's sneakily watching me. Bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind? Fuck that. I'm just thinking about this shit. That little sneaky black ass bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind watching me? Telling my...
He talking about it now. Look, my daughter watches me. That's why this is the thing. My daughter might say, I need such and such. You see what I'm saying? And I just gave her something such and such a day, 3 or 4 days ago. Then she's working. So I'm like, okay, she fucking off her money and this and that. I could give her all of it and tell her that's all I got. But if I'm on this internet trying to show another nigga across the state thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars every day or every week I get paid, I'm flashing my check and all of that shit, people watch. Oh, but you on YouTube doing such and such. So your daughter watched you have all this money. They talking about you. Flashing this money. I bet you ain't gave your baby mama nothing of that money, bro. Nothing. You too busy buying YB the Prince, Hennessy, and blunts. You didn't do nothing for your kids. So now you mad because your baby mama's sister watched you flash your money, all that, and went back and told her, girl, you know, look at this dude. You the biggest clown in San Diego right now, bro. They back there at home talking bad about you. And you can't go back to Rabina. You just need to just go to buttfuck Arkansas and just go wherever. Go somewhere. Come down south and stick your head in the hole. That's what you need to do, bro. And show your ass, because you showing your ass looking stupid on this internet. So go stick your head, go to the middle of the United States and just stick your head in the ground, bro. and somebody take his phone from him, y'all, because he on the internet putting his business out and then get mad when shit get put out. Listen to what he say, bruh.
Watching me on YouTube. You dig what I'm saying?
Watch this.
And my baby mama's sister, nigga, mind your motherfucking business. How the fuck is you watching me on YouTube? You dig what I'm saying? It's sneakily watching me. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind? Fuck that. I'm just thinking about this shit. That little sneaky black ass bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind watching me?
Bruh, he's so disrespectful to women. That's a sign, bruh. Why you so disrespectful to women? You ain't never, bruh, what?
Bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind? Fuck that. I'm just thinking about this shit. That little sneaky black ass bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind watching me? Telling my baby mama some shit? She already fucking know. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all don't think my baby mama watches me too? The fuck? Her sister go call her, bro, and tell her some shit. You little black, ugly ass bitch. You mud duck looking ass bitch. Mind your fucking business.
You talking about your kids auntie right now, bro, on the internet, and your kids watching this, bro. Your baby mama's watching this. Mom, you hear this? Baby mama sister called me. Yeah, you feel me? That number that's pinned. Facts. Baby mama sister that's watching. If you watching, there it go right there. It's pinned. It's pinned. Y'all listen to this, bro. This dude's so disrespectful to women.
The fuck? Her sister go call her and tell her some shit. You little black, ugly ass bitch. You mud duck looking ass bitch. Mind your fucking business. Sneaky black ass.
Baby mama sister, he told me the same thing. You big-headed motherfucking fat bitch. Stop worrying about me. When I tried to tell JT, hey, look, the man said he looking for you. I'm just passing a message. He said, tell him that he looking for you. And he told me to mind his business. How you gonna get on the internet and put your business out and then get mad at people in your business, bro? It's social media, bro. It's to be social. Anything you put up here, you want people to know it. And you putting shit up here and then you don't want nobody to see it. Well, go talk in the mirror. In a fucking McDonald's bathroom. Just go in the mirror and just sit there and talk. If you don't want nobody to know nothing. You need to be talking to your... I hate people like him.
This little mud duck, oil spill bitch watching me. I'm gonna call her sister.
She must be black.
Her sister go call.
She must be blacker than him. Cause how the pot gonna call a kettle black?
My baby mama some shit. She already fucking know. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all don't think my baby mama watches to me too? The fuck? Her sister go call her, bro, and tell her some shit. You little black, ugly ass bitch. You mud.
Why you didn't tell what the sister called and told her so we can say if it was true or not? See, you tell people what you want them to know. You ain't telling a whole story. Oh, gonna call and tell her some shit. It must have been true. She got you mad. Anytime a person say something about me and it ain't true, it don't affect me as if you telling, unless it's something dealing with something I stand on morals about. If it's something that I don't give a fuck if that person think that or not. So apparently, it's your child's parent, it's your child's mother that's the opinion that you don't want to make look bad on. But not knowing that you a total fuck up out here, bruh. King Sport 09, this not the kicking channel. That's how he talked to his mama. Facts. Run the faith and don't react to it. Okay.
Sneaky black ass bitch. You lost your motherfucking mind watching me. Telling my baby mama some shit. She already fucking know. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all don't think my baby mama watches to me too? The fuck? Her sister go call her, bro, and tell her some shit. You little black, ugly ass bitch. You mud duck looking ass bitch. Mind your fucking business. Sneaky black ass little mud duck, oil spill bitch watching me. I'm gonna call her sister. You know he wooty.
He what? Tell the truth. He what? He what? Tell the truth. He whoop. Nah, nigga. He was such and such. And then you got to tell yourself, yeah, I was. Sometimes you're not taking accountability. You just saying it because it sound good. But realistically, you're not taking accountability to what you're doing, bruh. Because you said it was your fault. So now you mad at the world because you show your fraudulent doings. Is it 2 o'clock
Bitch, you
yet?
lost your motherfucking mind. Fuck that. I'm thinking about this shit.
Damn.
That little sneaky black ass bitch, you lost your motherfucking mind watching me telling my baby mama some shit. She already fucking know. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all don't think my baby mama watches to me too? The fuck? Her sister gonna call her, bro, and tell her some shit. You little black, ugly ass bitch. You mud duck looking ass bitch. Mind your fucking business. Sneaky black ass little mud duck, oil spill bitch watching me. I'm gonna call.
You know why that is, Mob? That's a fact, G. And I'm going to tell you why. He going to have way more trouble on his hands messing with them ladies than us. Because them ladies is the ones that really help him behind the scenes. And when you disrespect them, bruh, it's a problem.
Her sister. You know he wooty. That bitch got YouTube, nigga. If I popped up on your page, I popped up on everybody motherfucking page. I'm viral. Yo, sneaky black ass calling my baby mama dropping dimes on the nigga, man.
Dropping dimes mean she told something that was true. And then if you all over the internet, and then you got the nerve to say, gonna call my baby mama, that's her sister. She's more close and attached to her than you are. What make you think that 2 sisters gonna go against to a bum when both of these people done seen that you ain't gonna help take care of your kids, bro?
Bitches be sneaky and insecure. That's like that sneaky, insecure Milwaukee bitch, bro. That bitch so motherfucking insecure, bro. Wanna scare all the fucking fans off and shit, bro. I'm a handsome black nigga and I be popping that shit for real, bro. 80% of these people on here is
Did you hear?
motherfucking page.
Did you hear him? Y'all, please. What do you say? He go, man, check this out, bruh. Check out what he finna say, bruh.
I'm viral. Yo, sneaky black ass calling my baby mama dropping dimes on the nigga, man. Bitches be sneaky and insecure. That's like that sneaky, insecure Milwaukee bitch, bro. That bitch so motherfucking insecure, bro. Wanna scare all the fucking fans off and shit, bro.
Scare all the fans off? Bruh, do y'all hear this? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, Ma. Did you just hear him say this, bruh? He said that Rabina wanted to scare all the fans off. How? Bruh, check this out.
Be sneaky and insecure. That's like that sneaky, insecure Milwaukee bitch, bro. That bitch so motherfucking insecure, bro. Wanna scare all the fucking fans off and shit, bro. I'm a handsome black nigga and I be popping that shit for real, bro.
So apparently, Rabina was jealous of the women in Boy channel. So apparently, the person he had to block on his YouTube channel was Rabina, because he said Rabina basically was blocking all his female supporters. He's a handsome young black man, so he say, and that's his game, getting women to like him and take care of him.
80% of these people on here is females, bruh. I'm not on this motherfucker trying to converse with grown-ass mans. That's what the other dudes do, bro. The women's love me when I pop it and keep it real, bruh. But this bitch think I want every bitch on the internet. I don't play the fucking internet. I be in these streets. That's what you should have been worried about. You focus on these subscribers, typing shit, all this type of shit. When this phone cut off and I'm not on the internet, that's the shit you need to be worried about. Real life and real life time. You dig what I'm saying? You worried about some internet shit? Some fans, some people that like me, they like the shit, they interested in the shit I'm talking about, and they like and subscribe and support. You tripping off of these people I don't even fucking know. Bitch, you crazy and insecure.
You know her through the internet. So what are you talking about? She looking at it like just as you met her on the internet, you meeting other people on the internet. What you are, that's your game. You that's how you pulled her. And you was gonna live off of her. Then when you left her, you went back to the thing. Oh damn, she blocked all these people. Now these other people ain't fucking with you because you've been blocked. Once you put your business out on the internet that you fooling with a certain woman, other women gonna kind of look kind of crazy, bruh. And if a woman, a real woman, she might not really fuck with you because she gonna think that you just out here giving internet dick out. You meeting all these women to live off of them. You using them. People can see through that. So when you say you turn off the internet in real life time, when have you ever just turned your internet off other than when you went to sleep? In real time, you just sleep. In daytime, you on the internet all day. She looking at you as some internet old ass dude trying to be this and he ain't that. Ain't gonna help out with nothing. Rabina ain't stupid. She was crazy, but she's not stupid. She crazy because she even accepted that. I knew that with my situation and my friend. Facts, I wasn't gonna say that, Mob, but you said it. Mob had a situation like that, bruh. You pulled her from the net. Was she supposed to exactly, Mob? See, you see everything, bruh. You already see it, bruh. You see it. You see it. Mob see it, bruh. Mob gave him the benefit of the doubt, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I did too. But we can see, bruh, you using this person. And Rabina, you gonna sit there and tell Rabina you worried about these people on it. She was a person on the internet. Like Mob said, you pulled them and vice versa. Facts. Facts, bro. That's real. The man, bruh, Rabina crazy, but she ain't stupid. She took a chance. Fion, you really looked out on her because now she know not to do that ever again.
You want me to talk to fucking these weird grown ass men? Nah, man.
You was doing that when she met you. She looked at when she found you on the internet, you was going at it with these grown ass men. You wasn't living with no woman. That was over with. You messed up with that woman. Yeah. You messed up with that woman. She woke up. Just like Rabina woke up. You can't even go stay with your moms because you disrespectful. You talk to a woman like that, a grown woman like that, bad on the internet, bruh, behind closed doors, you'll cuss your mama out.
I do what I do.
We know.
It just happened. A lot of women is paying attention to the shit that I be kicking, bruh. This shit ain't for you grown ass niggas, bro. I ain't got no game for you grown ass niggas, bro. I'm not trying to inspire you grown ass niggas, bro. I'm trying to inspire the young niggas, bro. Fuck you grown ass old niggas, bro. Washed up, hating on the niggas, bro. Y'all ain't even kicking no good game back to down to the young niggas, bro. That's why them young niggas ain't fucking with you.
Nah, brother. Them young niggas, if they not fucking with me and I'm telling them go make a earn and they fucking with you and you sitting around bumming, living place to place, bruh, then they lost. You steering them in the wrong direction. So you can't be talking about me, bruh. If a young man click on my channel, I can inspire him to get up and go to work every day. I can inspire him to try to live on your own and not depend on nobody. And if they watching you, what make you so cool to inspire anybody, bro? Stop lying to yourself, bruh. You full of shit, bruh. You full of yourself, and that equals you full of shit, because you ain't nothing but shit. You full of shit, bruh. You out of sight, bruh. You out of pocket. You don't even make sense.
Bruh, because you ain't got no game for him, nigga. You dig what I'm saying, though? Can't nobody pop that real shit the way I'm gonna pop that real shit. That's why everybody over here, bruh. And everybody gonna continue to pay attention, bruh.
Nah, everybody over there because they want to see what happened with you and Rabina. Once you stop talking about Rabina and you back to just sitting in your car looking at the phone, you won't be getting them views no more, bro.
I'm homeless for the third time. So motherfucking
Exactly.
wet.
Exactly, Mob. He a young dude that ain't listening to an older dude that can give him some game, bruh. The voice. I already said it, bruh. The voice. You gotta listen to a nigga. And if you can't take nobody, baby, if you can't take nobody talking to you like a man, and you need a grown man to baby talk you, yeah, it ain't gonna work. You gotta be able to you gotta be able to soak in tough love, bruh, and constructive criticism. Only a child get baby talk to. He wants somebody to pat him on the back and tell him, yeah, you're doing good, to motivate him to keep doing the wrong thing instead of taking the constructive criticism and like, damn, bro, you know what? I'm sick of these niggas on my ass about me doing better. I can do better.
And everybody gonna continue to pay attention, bruh. I'm homeless for the third time. So motherfucking what? Let me tell my story. You bitch ass niggas with no content. That real.
Wait a minute. He talking about me right now. He finna talk about PughTube. Hey, look, this is funny, y'all. He finna talk about me. Watch.
Shit, the way I'm gonna pop that real shit, that's why everybody over here, bruh. And everybody gonna continue to pay attention, bruh.
Bro, I said that, Mob. I said that. I said, if you got a vehicle, them temp services love people with a vehicle because they can send you to a job. They gonna pay you for gas too, bruh. They gonna send you to a job. You got a vehicle, and you can haul other. You don't even have to go to work, bruh. Park out there in front of that labor place. People get dropped off there, and they gotta try to team up with a person to go to work. Man, charge people gas, bruh, to take them to jobs and pick them up, bruh. Do Uber, do DoorDash, bro. There's all kind of work, bro. You got a vehicle. You just lazy. You know what he told me, Mom? Do I look like a DoorDashing nigga to you? He told me that. I said, bro, you can DoorDash, you can Uber. I ain't no motherfucking taxi cab driver. Do I look like a DoorDashing nigga to you? You do that. That's what you do. I'm superstar fucking Theon, nigga. He too arrogant, bruh.
I'm homeless for the third time. So motherfucking what? Let me tell my story. You bitch ass niggas with no content, you weird ass hoes with too much free time, get out my lane, cause you go get smashed. I'm coming through like a fucking bulldozer truck, man. You will get smashed in my...
How you coming through like a fucking bulldozer truck when they finna repo your fucking Toyota that you sitting in? Make that make sense. You ain't even finna have a vehicle to even ride a lane. Nigga, get back on the sidewalk, bruh.
Content, you weird ass hoes with too much free time, get out my lane, cause you go get smashed. I'm coming through like a fucking bulldozer truck, man.
Exactly, Buck.
You will get smashed in my lane, bruh. You dig what I'm saying? Nigga on there popping this shit about this bitch and that bitch. Nigga, where your bitch at, nigga? Tell that bitch I'm coming, nigga. You popping this shit on the internet. Tell that bitch I'm...
Bruh, people make... Bruh, that is the biggest side job in the world. It's such a big side job, it can be a full-time job. Door dashing. And he got a fucking vehicle. And instead of riding around on YouTube all day, going from parking lot to parking lot, picking up Wi-Fi, trying to make it look like he ain't homeless, just by sitting in one spot all day, he could be door dashing. I'll door dash 12 hours out the fucking day, bruh. Make my little bag and go chill out somewhere. I'll do that for a few months, bruh. We already know you can sleep in your vehicle. You showed that. Weirdos call my line. I figured that. They gonna do that, Mob. Hell yeah, they gonna do that. Hell yeah. But the right person gonna call one day. And they gonna get some information from you. The right person gonna fool around and call one day. Trust me.
Coming and she argues. She knows she like me, nigga. I'm coming for that bitch, nigga. You wanna play these games? Play these games? Yeah. Yo bitch on YouTube scratching her stomach with lingerie on, trying to go what? I'ma knock the bitch off and take her up. I'm gonna put her where she wanna go, man.
Ma,
Bitch, I'm coming, nigga.
who is he talking about? He said a woman on lingerie sitting there on one of our channels, scratching, He said he gonna pull her, and like, who was he talking about? I ain't never seen nobody on my shit, no female on my page, and no lingerie scratching. I ain't never seen that, so I don't know who he talking about.
You dig what I'm saying? Nigga on there popping this shit about this bitch and that bitch. Nigga, where your bitch at, nigga? Tell that bitch I'm coming, nigga. You popping this shit on the internet, tell that bitch I'm coming, and she knows she like me, nigga. I'm coming for that bitch, nigga. You wanna play these games? Play these games? Yeah. Yo bitch on YouTube scratching her stomach with lingerie on, trying to go what? I'ma knock the bitch off and take her up. I'ma put her where she wanna go, man. Real shit, bro. You try to get in that bitch ear, got this bitch in lingerie, scratching her stomach, giggling on the internet shit, bro. That weak ass game didn't work, bro. That lady embarrassed her motherfucking self and all her kids and her people seeing her on the fucking internet, scratching her stomach, looking crazy. The bitch is a dishwasher, bruh. She washed dishes for somebody in her family business, bruh. You dig what I'm saying? That bitch ain't got no house. She got a room in that house, bruh. I bet upstairs her mama in that mother.
Oh, he talking about Shiner. Yeah, he talking about Shiner. Yeah, 3,000 miles. He might as well adore dad's damn dummy. Facts, Buck Mode. Hey, Hey. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got to check this text message. Hold on. My fault, y'all. My bad. I had to text that. My fault, y'all. My bad. I had to text that. Yeah, at least she got a job, bruh. She got 2 jobs. This man talking about Shiner. It makes sense now.
Play these games. Yeah. Yo bitch on YouTube scratching her stomach with lingerie on, trying to go what? I'ma knock the bitch off and take her up. I'ma put her where she wanna go, man. Real shit, bro.
All right, now he talking about he gonna pull her and do this and that. So what make you think that woman gonna fuck with you after you said that and then you say this right here? What make him think after he say this, if that lady watching me, you a damn fool if you fuck with him, because watch how he talk about you now.
Trying to get in that bitch ear, got this bitch in lingerie, scratching her stomach, giggling on the internet shit, bro. That weak ass game didn't work, bro. That lady embarrassed her motherfucking self and all her kids and her people seeing her on the fucking internet, scratching her stomach, looking crazy. The bitch is a dishwasher, bruh. She washed dishes for somebody in her family business, bruh. You dig what I'm saying? That bitch ain't got no house. She got a room in that house, bruh. I bet up.
Look, mob type, you just said it. He need help from a woman. She don't need no help, and he talking about her. But talking like he can pull her and then down talk her. And he's just a fucked up individual, bro.
The bitch is a dishwasher, bruh. She washed dishes for somebody in her family business, bruh. You dig what I'm saying? That bitch ain't got no house. She got a room in that house, bruh. I bet upstairs her mama in that motherfucker or her granddad in that motherfucker, bro. That ain't that bitch house, nigga. You niggas ain't got no game, bruh.
We ain't got no game. How we don't have no game?
For real, bruh. It's not that bitch house, bruh. She got a room in that motherfucker. Her grandparents probably still live in the house with her, bruh. Y'all ain't knowing this shit?
Bro, we been said. First of all, everything you said, I could tell, Fion, you don't watch no nigga videos. So I'm actually giving you a little clout right now, bro. By even doing a reaction to your shit on my shit when you don't watch my shit. You think them jokes Haitian Reg said about you came from Haitian Reg? No, he got them jokes from me. And you got the nerve to get up there and talk about, he did say some stuff about me that was funny. But your dumb ass, and I know where you playing him. You playing him Haitian. He really talking to you too, bruh. He really talking to you too. Y'all gotta have some money. He basically, Mob just said it. He need help from a woman. She don't need help from him. Haitian don't need you, bro. Haitian helping you out, and his channel ain't even monetized. And he doing better in life than you. Sad, bruh.
Like that shit. And then when she talk, she sounds so uneducated. That bitch sounds so motherfucking ghetto. So hood. It's pathetic when she open her motherfucking mouth.
He talking about when
That
she
bitch
opened
is
her
from the
mouth.
hood for real. I ain't knowing this shit. Bitch wanna pop that shit. And then when she talk, she sounds so uneducated. That bitch sounds so motherfucking ghetto. So hood. It's pathetic when she opened her motherfucking mouth. That bitch is from the hood for real. I don't think that bitch made it past 8th grade the way she fucking talk. For real, bro. Motherfucker talk about some Rabina, nigga. Fuck Rabina. Where your bitch at, nigga? Niggas is mad, busted, and disgusted, man. They mad, busted, and disgusted, man. For real. Can't make this shit up. Everybody watching.
You playing homeless, but you smoking weed. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. This man homeless, but you smoking weed on all your videos. How you affording the weed? Somebody giving it to you, so you putting yourself in debt? Or do you just making bad decisions with your cash apps? Because I know people send you cash apps over there. After a while, they're going to sit and realize, man, what you doing with the money we sending you? Oh, man, I got to get it, man. I need 4 blunts a day, man. That going to run you.
Tapped into me. Y'all better figure out something on this motherfucking bread.
You smoke $20 to $30 worth of marijuana every day. But you going around here saying that you homeless. You spending too much money on marijuana.
They better figure out something, man.
He's smoking now.
They must have figured out some shit.
Now you gotta figure it out. You sitting in that damn car that's about to get repo smoking marijuana. And well, this video was yesterday. But now he probably sitting on the internet looking at me, finna get ready to talk about me when I end my live. He gonna sit up there and make one about how I'm mad at him because he's homeless and he doing everything right. You doing everything right and I'm hating on you. Bro, you a trip, bro.
For real though.
He has no self-discipline, no self-respect for himself. So if you don't have respect for yourself, how could you respect a woman? And I'm starting to see now, he disrespectful to females, bro.
Yeah. Superstar Fion TV, man.
Now he gonna add the TV to his shit.
You bitch ass niggas.
If I inspire you with small shit, Fion, why the fuck you can't just listen to me when I tell you to DoorDash or with real tell you to? You got people who take care of themselves that see a young black man that can take care of himself. And all we do is try to tell you about yourself, bro. And you take the jokes and get in your feelings instead of taking the true message and put to work. So maybe I can't joke around with you no more and I just need to talk regular to you. But you're a grown man and I don't want to talk. I'm like you. I'm tired of trying to reach a grown. You older than me, bro. That's what's stressing me out. I'm stressing myself out because I'm trying to reach a man to get him on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Your channel will blow up if you show people you working a job and stacking your bread. It's living in your car. Show you DoorDash and this shit. Hey, y'all, I'm handling this business. I'm making this bag. You talk that bag shit all day then. Because every day you're going to be getting paid. You can make at least $100 a day on DoorDash. Boy, you can go up in a minute. That's why, yeah, he dissing that Haitian dude. He just slow to see it. Exactly, Mob. He talking shit about that Haitian dude. He's in the same category as these women. When he disrespecting women about what they ain't gonna do. So every time Haitian, just know every time he asks you for some money, if you don't give it to him, he gonna make a video about you. And he gonna slick diss you. So now you don't want to get slick dissed by him because you don't want everybody to be against you. So you gonna pay your way for friendship with him. You in a fucked up position. You looking bad too, Haitian.
Niggas out here doing all this house shit, man. Hey, Dre. Tell me this, Dre.
Dre over there now?
I done traveled all around the country, right? I get back home and these niggas is still popping shit.
At least Shine and show we ain't seen Rabina.
Studio sessions talking about they got this. Now I would have pulled up. These bitch ass niggas are scared, bruh. I done ran through they cities and towns, states and all that shit, bro. Then nobody try to backdoor me, line me up, or even contact me. These niggas is all cat for the internet.
You didn't come to Mississippi. Not while I was on the internet. You know what I'm saying? To see you do it. You know, I'm out
bro.
of
The only nigga
I'm out of hibernation. There was one point I took a break on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back on the internet now. You didn't go through Mississippi, bro. Even people was asking, well, shit, you close. You could have went to Mississippi to go holler at Pew. You didn't come to Mississippi, bro.
I seen her on the road was Lil Haiti. He popped out by himself, nigga. These niggas is cap, bro. All that tough guy contact me.
He talking about Lil Hey. Ma, did he go to Washington? He didn't come to Mississippi. He's saying he ran through our towns and our cities and shit, and then nobody come. Bro, I'm running a panel after this. Okay, no doubt, I'm gonna join it.
These niggas is all cap for the internet, bro. The only nigga I seen on the road was Lil Haiti. He popped out by himself, nigga. These niggas is cap, bro. All that tough guy crazy.
You ran into him because you had to go through Colorado to get home, bro. That's the only reason why he was in your path. Mob type, salute to you, bro. You said that. Ruben, yeah. Ruben could be a man named Ruben. I didn't see that, yeah. Whenever you get ready to run the panel, bro, I'm gonna end this live, but this dude right here a trip, bro.
Shit, they trying to convince the internet that they some type of hard street core gang members, bro, and all that shit. Bro, y'all niggas is not like that, bro. Niggas is pussies. Bitches. Do what I'm saying? All up in the nigga business, nigga. But I'm coming for your bitch though, nigga, and you can't do nothing about it, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna have to call Carol. That's my homegirl. Sorry, Carol. I'm putting your name out there. One of my closest homegirls. If that makes any sense, y'all. You know, Carol, he's coming for you. And you used to PughTube whining and dining. Well, now you got a nigga that's just gonna be whining and crying. Carol, he's coming for you.
Do what I'm saying? All up in the nigga business, nigga. But I'm coming for your bitch though, nigga, and you can't do nothing about it, nigga. That's what I'm saying. These niggas will say anything in the motherfucking world, bro. I'm outside traveling. Hey, come to the studio. Hey, come get this. I got something for you, superstar. Or, hey, I got whoopie whoop. I got a couple $100 for an interview. It's an easy back note, easy lineup, bro. I would have pulled up, nigga. And niggas could have did me all types of ways, did whatever they want to do to me. Niggas didn't take that chance with me.
Nobody ever said they wanted to do anything to you. That's you coming up with this in your mind. Bruh, got a couple of $100 for an interview to talk to you about what? What are you doing so special that I'm going to give you $100 for an interview? Haitian, did you give him $100 for an interview? If you did, you are the weakest link, my brother. Don't no woman want this fool. He's so delusional. Big old facts, bruh. Big old facts. Buck move. Brother, man is insane. $100 for an interview to talk to ask you what? What you gonna? And then that wasn't even an interview. You got up there, Haitian, if you want to talk about me, you could have gave me $100 and I'd have put you on my live and let you sit here and roast me. You want to do that? Haitian, I'm talking to you. Cash at me $100. I'll put you on my channel. We'll sit up there and I'll let you talk about me. I'll let you talk bad about me. And then people will start subscribing to you. Oh, this dude getting out on Pew on his own page. And I'll just sit there like a good old boy. Cash at Haitian, call me, bruh. And yeah, get on the page. You ain't blocked. Come over here, bruh. Cash at me. $, JAMESPUGHJ. Cash at me, bruh. Cash at me $100. Mob type, he showed me how to send it to your thing. You click on it, I'll let you get on here and I'll let you talk bad about me. Because that's what you did on his shit. You gave him $100. Y'all sat up there and talked about me, pork chop. Well, now you can have pork. You can be, and then you know what? I'll let you. Matter of fact, you can go live. Cash at me $100, bro, and send me the link to your live, and I get on your live, and I'll let you talk about me for an hour on your channel. I'll let you do me, and that'll be good for your page. But it's a fee to talk to me. Like he said, you let him do you like that. You let him do you like that. You was one of my biggest supporters. I'm gonna let you talk bad about me on your channel for an hour straight on live. And if you got more than 20 people in there while you still going, everything else after that, we'll do it until you get down to one person. And I'll let you roast me for hours and get your views up, bruh. Get your watch time hours up. For $100, bruh. I can boost you up right now, bro. Because you doing it on his page. You only got 60-something views on that. And that ain't even going. You'd have had more motion by putting it on your channel. But you let him put it on his channel. He ain't get them subscribers ain't real. He said you just got to catch it. His channel is for the look. I want to look like I got a lot of subscribers. I'm gonna get the little check mark by the name. That's why he said his moderators, that's just to look good and this and that. Everything he do is just to look good. He's a big old joke. But Haitian, if you watching me, bro, you can send me the link to your live. I get on your live for an hour for $100, and I'll let you talk about me. Cash at me, $, JAMESPUGHJ. Cash at me that, bro.
Niggas take that chance with me, bro. But these bitch ass niggas want to get on this internet and entice shit, bro. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass niggas. I was on the road, shut up, nigga. All that shit fake, nigga. Shut up.
You was on a road to a destination, bro. It ain't like you just on a road bully hog bogging and going through cities like calling niggas out, bro. Stop that. You didn't come down south at all. You drove from the West Coast to the Midwest, from the Midwest to the West Coast. You was in a straight little that you didn't go down to holler in the South. You didn't go up to holler in the West, North, whatever. You didn't even go to the East Coast, bro. You didn't do that. You didn't even run into niggas in California. Real Life TV on your ass. I think he in California. So you back and you dodging niggas, bro. You was on a mission. That woman sent you to her, got rid of your ass and sent your ass right back home. So don't make it look like you was on these streets boss hogging, bro. Stop that, nigga. He's somewhere in San Diego hungry and funky dumpster drive. Yeah, dumpster diving. $100 wasted both ways because the orphan ain't got 50 cents. He wasted the money. What I do with the $100, bro, I give 50. I break it down into fives and give people on my chat $50. I give one of your people $50 out of the 100, Haitian. At least you know where the money going to. Don't worry about what I do with my 50. But just know where your money went to other people. You can spread the juke, bro. You gave that nigga $100 and he wasted it on marijuana just to sit there with you. Now and then made you smoke your own weed. You got some weed? Yeah, I got some weed. Here, take that 100. Don't even worry about it. I got everything. You want some ass? What? Huh? Nothing. Haitian trying to give you that pussy. For y'all don't want no boy pussy. He just want the money. Sad shit.
Niggas are scared to death.
I'm gonna call Shiner if she gonna get a dude on her page before if she wants to do a pimp. Facts, okay.
Come home, these niggas still talking. What the fuck, nigga? These niggas is weirdos, man.
Because when you had your 1K, 2K, you was being a weirdo, acting like you never had shit, talking shit about people because you figured we didn't have what you had and you was up and we was down. Now all of a sudden you back down and we still, down. We maintain it. I'm maintaining. You fluctuating up and down. I'd rather look at a chart and say, okay, he's moving this direction right here. I'm safer with that. This dude on a bumpy roller coaster, got people throwing up and shit on your page from disgust and up and down. Oh, he up to date. Got people looking stupid. All them folks that was on your side that came over here and talked about me, now they looking stupid now. Damn, Pew. You see this nigga, now you finna bring me subscribers, bruh. All the people who went against me on your channel, now they looking at you failing again. They gonna start coming over here, bruh.
Baby mama sister dropping dimes on a nigga. You little black ugly ass bitch. Fuck your life too, bitch. You black ugly oil spill looking bitch. Fuck you, bitch. For real. I know you probably watching right now. Bitch, fuck your life. Straight up. Bitch. Fuck you doing. Calling my baby mama. Like she don't got YouTube, nigga. I think she subscribed to the channel. What the fuck y'all talking about, man? Everybody watches Superstar for y'all, nigga.
If everybody watching you, Superstar Fion, then you got to know that your business is out there. You can't blame other people for what you put on the internet, bro. That's the moral to this, bro. I'm going to give me something to eat, and I'm going to wait on Mob type. I need 250, ask anything. Okay. Hey, Mob, I'm finna give me something to eat, though, G. Then I'm going to be waiting on you to go live to do your panel, bro. I'm coming up on there, bro. So we're going to let you rock out, homie. You know what I'm saying? Superstar, you a waste of... You brought this on yourself. He skipped the Bay. She showed it. He did, Mom. He skipped the Bay Area, bro. Talking about he rolled through hoods, bro. You went on a straight path to the airport in San Diego, to Oklahoma. I mean, to wherever the fuck you was at, and then went back. This and that. From San Diego to Milwaukee. Back from Milwaukee to San Diego. You had to stop through in Colorado. And you hooked up with the Haitian dude. You had a layover. Damn sure did, bruh. You had a layover. You riding Southwest or international. Either or. You had a layover in Colorado. And you had enough time to go get some butt from Haitian. No, he didn't fuck this time. This time, Haitian? What do you mean? There's always more where that came from. Haitian got you puppet dancing for him. He throwing you dollars and you stripping for Haitian. You like that, Haitian? Yeah, man. Them boys sick, bruh. Nah, real shit, though. He doing the San Diego surfboard. Haitian, you like that? Yeah, man. Keep it going, brother. He gonna pull his little knot out. Haitian, you know, he changing light bulbs and cleaning pools and shit. He making a couple of $100 a month. I have to give up my marijuana money for some superstar time. He willing to break his habits. He gonna make his money to take care of his business. His extra spending money from his earn is gonna go towards you, Fion. So just make sure you get that California surfboard ready for him, boy. He said he's a Colorado clown. Straight up, bruh. He's a Colorado clown. And you's a goddamn California... the California clown meets the Colorado clown. And they in there doing clown business. Looking like two dead fish. I threw two dead hard-head catfish. I threw two of them over there in the bucket. They in there just... looking like Haitian and Fion in the little bucket, bro. I should have took a picture of that. It was fun, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Haitian and his new daddy. Yeah, ain't that some shit? A younger man is... Oh, my God. Both of them black and ugly as hell. And I'm going to tell you the sad part. Haitian look damn near older than Fion, bro. Haitian, you look bad, bro. You look bad. Now you're going to blame your health on Fion. Oh, man, I mean, you took up the... I can't... Haitian, I'm disappointed in you, bro. And I'm jealous that you giving him money and you ain't giving me no bread, nigga. What's up with that, bro? I'm on your ass, boy. So you going to get this man some money to talk about me when you could have just gave me the money and talked about me. Bro, you tripping, bro. You tripping. You working backwards, G. And you making yourself look like... So you could have made me look like the fool for $100 minimum. You could have made me look like a fool. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. They gonna talk about me. They gonna come right back. As long as I got my hundo, shit, nigga, say whatever you want to say. I let you say this shit for free and ignore you. Why the fuck I won't let you get up there in front of my face and paying me? Crazy. You want some ass? What? Nothing. Yeah. After he paid him for the interview, he acts like Fion over there counting his money. You want some ass? What? No, nothing. Not yet. Look, next time he pay him when he pull up, next time he pay the dude, he gonna say, all right, man, so when you ready to start the interview? Nah, this ain't no interview right here. Then what we on then? Come on, man, mom's is gone. What? See, Fion ain't going though, you feel me? But he just gonna take the money. See, fo, that's a cartoon, fo. Fo, bruh, I'm telling you, fo, if I had the time on my hands, bruh, I would be doing that. Fo, you can really put together a real life. Now that'd be funny, bruh, man. Bruh, I'm telling you, because that other shit you got going, that shit ain't funny, G. And you making both of us look bad. You making me, bro, why he doing cartoons on this lame ass nigga? You feel me? And why this nigga lame ass nigga making cartoons? It's making both of us look stupid. No, do it on something that's gonna get traction and be funny, bruh. And bruh, you telling the truth. Like all you gotta do is just watch this shit and watch this nigga movements, bruh. You'll go up because the same people in the algorithm gonna know who you talking about. So you still gonna have your viewers that you've been doing on me, then but you gonna gain his views. See, bro, you gotta work the system, G. You letting me live in your head. Well, I'm telling you, I'm moving out of your head. I paid my last month rent. I'm moving out. No, you let me stay there free. Well, look, I'm leaving a donation. Oh, there you go. I'm leaving that on the counter. I'm leaving now, fo. I'm exiting out your head right now. Okay, I'm closing the door. I'm out your head now, fo. Fo, now I'm a spectator, bruh. I'm trying to help you on your channel, G. Look, this is a great cartoon, bro. You cannot go wrong with this. This man literally, he has a story. He right. He got a story. And he can say, yeah, everybody watching him. I don't know about everybody, but I'm watching those, superstar. I'm waiting on your next your next blessing. The booty buddies. Bruh, look, 2 dead catfish over there in the damn bucket. I'm like, bruh, my thing is this. Haitian, if you gon' send a nigga some money, send it to me. You don't have to send it to him to talk about me. I'm letting you know, bruh, you can, there's a way. I'll show you how to do it if you don't know how to do it. That you can send me the link to your live. While you go live, I can click on the link. I can join your live. Just hit add. Bam, there I go. Big bald head motherfucker right there on your screen. Hey, what's up, Haitian? Pew, you bitch ass motherfucker. And I act surprised. And I come up with some lame ass jokes. I spin the narrative to where you win. You see what I'm saying? And then when you win, you gain so much traction. I lose a few subscribers, but it's all good. I'm already monetized. As long as I don't get down past 500 people, I'm straight. So we both win. I got my 100, and we can do that we can do that every day. As long as you got the 100. I get up there, hey, what's up, Reg? And then you can spend it. Hey, man, you keep coming back for more? You little bitch. Damn, man. And then I go run back in my corner. 200 up. Next day. You're back again, Pew, you bitch. Fucking Damn, I can't win, y'all. I go back in the corner. 300 up. And I'm going to do that till I reach. I want me a new, what I want? Hustle your ass about this money real quick. I'll hustle your ass for a while. Boy, you going to pay for my room. Hell yeah, nigga. You finna pay for my room. You finna pay for my room. Hey, Haitian, cash at me. $, JAMES, PUGHJ. You finna buy me a new room, nigga. I want to stay at the Holiday Inn. Yeah, I want to stay at the Holiday. Could you move me from a motel to a hotel Holiday Inn, brother? You paying this man to talk about me and put it on his channel when you can talk about me and put it on your channel? This will help benefit you. Now, I ain't giving you no ass, nigga. So if that's that type of shit you want, then disregard everything I said. But if you just want to pay a nigga to humiliate a nigga, go ahead, bruh. The ball is in your court, brother. $ JAMES PUGHJ. $ JAMES PUGHJ. Nigga, send me your number. Now I send you my number. You send me the link to your live. I get on your live. I'll let you talk about me bad for an hour. And I ain't gonna do no shit like exit your live as soon as it start and keep your money. Because then people gonna get on my ass about that. I'm gonna do everything I said, bruh. Everything. What's up, Handicap Rabina? Damn, boy, the trolls be working fast, boy. Thank you for the subscription, because you had to subscribe to type. And thank you for the comment. And thank you for the view. Now, you're going to take your subscription back. I know that once the live in, because you don't want to see me prosper. But at least I got the view. And at least I did get your subscription at least for over a minute. You all right with me? Boy, I'm going to tell you though, man, this internet shit crazy. And these people that put their shit on this internet and then get mad that other people look at your shit on the internet and then pretend as if it's personal. That's why it's called social media. Not personal media. There's too many people in their feelings. This ain't feelings media where you keep everything. This ain't no diary that you write in and close it and don't nobody read your thoughts. This ain't that, bruh. This is social media, Fion. Things that you do on this net today will affect you tomorrow. When you was high sizing 60 days ago and you broke today, the people who you was high sizing on, they gonna talk about you, bro. You know that. You act like you new to this. I ain't used to the social media shit. That's the problem with these young dudes out here now, these YNs as they call them. They too busy thinking that a person is supposed to ignore what they see they put on the internet. You trying to use street tactics on social media. How you think people supposed to act in the streets, they not going to act like that on social media. You can have 12-year-old kids talking shit about you and it'll knock you off your game. Now you arguing with a motherfucker. Look, Rabina seen you sitting there arguing with grown men, with 3 people in the chat arguing at grown men on the internet. And she in the room, she's 62, 63 years old, in her room listening to you in her kitchen with your pants tight, half sagging, with them damn skinny jeans, your hat backwards with this fake ass jewelry on, acting like you having it, flashing her money on the camera like you got money. She looking at that like this a damn child. Then when people get in her ear, she's going off of what she didn't sing as well as what they saying, and she putting 2 and 2 together. You said she kept lying about what she gonna do and help you with. She wasn't lying. She did want to help you. You fucked up. You messed that up, bruh. 17 people in the building. I appreciate y'all, bruh. Y'all hit that like button. You messed that up, bruh. That woman had tried to help you. She seen you kept flipping your money in the wrong way. You kept doing the wrong things. Dropping the true shit we need to hear, bro. I'm just saying, Santana. This man right here, and my thing I don't like is he disrespecting females that tried to help him and then flipping it on them. I tried to tell Rabina, salute to mob type. We tried to tell Rabina, look, Rabina, this man ain't gonna help you take care of nothing. He ain't gonna help your situation. All he gonna do is play off of you. You said, damn, she lied. She tried to ruin me. She didn't lie. She told you, look, I'm gonna try to help you. I'm going to help you. And that's what she did. You busting the bag down and said, and her intentions weren't for you to move in. Her intentions were you to come visit her. Y'all have a good time. She send you some money. You going about your business. Nah, you came visit her. realized, damn, I could use her to take her for her to take care of me. The few thousand she gave you, about $3,000, $4,000 to help you get you a place, help pay your car off. You supposed to been having it. Then I would have kept her in my corner. Cause once I elevated, she'll help me continue to elevate. Now you tried to move in, ruined the relationship, and now you ain't getting nothing out of it. And because you back at square one, you saying she ruined your life. Nah, she wasn't gonna allow you to embarrass her, so it embarrassed you. She wasn't about to sit there and let you use her for her hard-earned work money, her social security, and you flashing her checks around. She probably went without for a month or two just 'cause she was giving you her savings. You had that woman go into her fucking savings, bruh, give you some money to help you, and now you disrespecting her. Imagine how she feel now after you done got on the internet disrespecting her after she helped you, bruh. Imagine that shit, bro. Imagine how Rabina feeling right now, bruh. Rabina hurt, bro. Rabina's hurt that you got on this internet disrespecting her, bro. You got on this internet disrespecting this lady after she done gave you thousands of dollars. And even if she was in the hospital, I don't believe that. I think Rabina went to get her back beat. Rabina getting her groove back, baby. Rabina sound like an old name. I knew she was old, bruh. You don't say she lied her age 3 years. She did that because she's old and you're a younger guy. She knows that there's a reason why this young man want to come stay here. I just want to feel good for a night or two. I just want a young man to make me feel good. Theon, instead of you getting clingy, you should have stayed distant from her. A woman love you more when you away and you just come through, and you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't have been no thing once a month. Once a month when it was time for me to go pick up my money from her, because I'm going to be getting $1,000 a month from her ass if I was you. Once a month, I go dick her down real good and come on back home. I'll see you next month. Instead, you tried to stay every day and then wound up messing up your relationship with that lady, bruh. You too clingy. That's how lazy you is. Appreciate the 11 people with 11 likes. That's how lazy you is. Yeah, that's how lazy you is, bro. Somebody give you an inch and you'll try to take a mile. You see what I'm saying? Because you're so lazy, you don't want to do nothing for yourself. So you'll fucking harass a person until you get everything out of it. Then you'll start slandering them. Haitian, pay attention. The minute you got to take something care of yourself and you can't get this guy a $100 interview, because I know now every time you speak to him, you giving him $100. I know the price now. Every time we see Haitian on the thing with Fion, just know Haitian gave up some butt or some bucks. And Fion don't want no boy butt. So Haitian, you gonna have to, hey man, you gonna have to give me 200 just for even thinking that. Okay, man, I'm sorry, man. I'll never think it again out loud. What? Nothing. Oh, shit. I've been on this motherfucker 3 hours, y'all. I wasn't expecting that, bruh. I'm hungry now, though. I'm finna give me something to eat. And I'm finna continue looking at the... Hey, Mob, I'm waiting on you to go live, baby. Straight up, G. Look, man, I fuck with y'all, bruh. If y'all have watched this live stream to this point, you are the true MVP. Y'all please do me the big 3. Oh, before I go, Rabina, if you watching, please call me with that number right yonder. That's pent up. And Haitian, if you watching, cash at me. $ JAMESPUGH. $100 for 1 hour. I get on your channel. I'll let you talk about me. Because you giving it away to another nigga just to talk about me, and your numbers ain't going up. At least with my shit, at least with my idea, your numbers will go up. And we'll stage it. I'll let you win it. I'll let you win the argument. And we'll do that round 2. Okay, PughTube versus Haitian, round 3. And I'll let you win every round, bruh. But I'm going to win one, though. And that, I'll let you do that interview for free. The ones that I win, I do it for free. Because I'm gonna win, bruh. And the tongue lashing, I got you, bro. And then I'll let you win for $100. Straight up. Cause look, we networking on these YouTube streets. Some people doing it the YouTube panhandling way. Some people doing it as taking it as a real job. See, there's a difference, bro. Content is content. Whether you panhandling or you building cars, content is content. Anything that's videoed and uploaded is content. I figured that out. So you got good content and bad content. Now that's the difference. Your content, you got bomb tactic content, you got hard working content, you got pretending content, you got getting it out the mud content. And you can tell the people who get it out the mud. I ain't supposed to have 5,000, 6,000 subscribers in a year off of that when I'm on here doing it the normal way, getting 2 or 3 subscribers a day. That's how you get it out the mud, bruh. And I love those people because those people really fuck with you. Not people that fuck with you through a wave. You popped up on their algorithm. You might get a bunch of subscribers. Then once they see you ain't hitting on shit, you telling the same story. You still homeless after 6 months, your subscribers will go down. Damn, bruh. You making us look bad. We took up for you when you had money. Now your money gone. Now we got to go back to them same people and try to come up with other shit. And this and this and this. They going down, brother. Down, down, down. Fion going down. Down, down, down. Then you got Haitian back there. He going down on me? Haitian, sit your little hot ass. That boy coochie hot. Little nasty boy. You nasty, Haitian. You nasty. Trying to be cold. Trying to link up with an opposition. Trying to pull a play out my book. Nigga, you owe me money just for peeping my game, nigga. You crazy, Haitian. And you embarrassed yourself. Today, I am ashamed to tell you that I'm your YouTube father. I'm ashamed to tell you that, bruh. Because you just embarrassed the YouTube brand of PughTube. Any nigga come from PughTube ain't finna pay a nigga for no interview. Ain't finna do that. You not even finna crack. That Free Melly dude crashed and got mad at me. I didn't tell that man to do what he did. I thought it was stupid. You gonna jump up and do that, and then when the police come to your mama house, now you mad at PughTube, Free Melly. I'm on your ass, Free Melly. And now we got this old Haitian dude. He done ran off the rim. I had one kid go run off and do something, and then when the police got called, he ran and got mad at me as if I sent him on a mission to have his back. So you got one little rebellious bastard. Then you got another rebellious bastard. He mad at me because he couldn't end the saga situation and started hating on his dad. Then got another one now that's sitting up here paying opposition money to talk about another opposition. Yeah, y'all, I be having some fucked up YouTube kids, bro. I be having some fucked up YouTube kids, bro. The people who follow my channel and then start creating and getting their own channel, they become some little dummies. Some fucking rebellious bastards, bruh. I'm gonna keep saying that, bruh, because it ain't right, bruh, that you got people that do stupid ass shit and then get mad because they did some stupid. Free Melly, you tripped me out, Free Melly. Free Melly's, I forgot what he did, but the police wound up going to his house. It was something that he called himself trolling somebody for me. I ain't gonna put no business out unless that person wanted it out. The man called himself trying to troll somebody that I was into it with. And he went too far with it, and the police wound up coming to the man's house. So he get off the internet for a year or two, and then when I jump back in on it, then he start getting mad at me. He mad at me because he did some stupid ass shit and had to apologize to the dude. And then when he apologized to it, I guess he felt stupid that he taking up for PughTube. Free Melly, I want you to get up on a panel one day and I want you to tell the world that PughTube didn't make you go do what you did, bro. You was just a super fan, and when they put my address up, you tried to go put their address up. I appreciate you trying to have my back, but I never not once asked you to do that, bro. I never asked you to do that, nigga. Now you mad at me. You blocked. You unblocked now. I guess you off the internet. I don't know. But because your mom and the police made you apologize to the dude, now all of a sudden you hate me. Nigga, I didn't send you to go do that. Hell, you could have just told me, here, I got the information. If you want to put it up, you can put it up, Pew. That's how you have my back, and let me be the one to do it. Instead, you went and did it. And like I said, I appreciate you I know why you did it. You felt like they was teaming up on me and you felt like I was down. Well, if it didn't bother me, it shouldn't have bothered you. Now you wind up becoming an enemy because you tried to help me on some shit I didn't ask you to help me on. That's like one of your homeboys, damn, I need $1,000, and your homeboy come and give you $1,000. You didn't ask him for that. You see what I'm saying? You knew you needed it, so you took it. But then he started throwing it back up in your face, and you like, damn, bro, I didn't ask you for this, bro. I appreciated it. I took it because I needed it. That's like it you. Damn, man, these dudes put my address up. They talking shit about me, this and that. Damn, man. So when you get some information, damn, it's a dude out here got my back. I appreciated it, but I didn't ask you to do that. So you let me know you one of them dudes. If we on a mission and you get caught, you'll turn, bruh. I can't fuck with you, Free Melly. But you know what we're though, bruh. Don't nobody even know who you are other than that person that put the folks on your ass. But at the same time, in the meantime, no, Free Melly, you out of pocket, bruh. Now you the weirdest one, Free Melly, because I didn't ask you to do that, bruh. And when you turned around and got blamed on that, you gonna get mad at me. Start talking shit about me. Nigga, please. You better leave me alone. Hell, man, I ain't that dude, bruh. I ain't that dude that's I don't have to have friends. I don't have friends. So if I consider you as a friend, just think of it like, okay, he fuck with me. And me and Free Melly never talked on the phone. Me and the dude that he did that for, I talk on the phone more to him than I ever did with Free Melly. And that ain't even that many times. Now think about that. Just like the Haitian dude. Man, Haitian, as long as you've been a follower on my channel and always salute me and this and that, you ain't never said, Pew, I'll pay you for no interview. You did a raffle giveaway and I just so happened to win. I don't consider that you giving me shit. I won that. But you ain't never said, hey, Pew, this and that. Hey, Pew, hey, man, let me ask you a few questions, Pew, and I'm trying to get my channel up, bro. I gave you free promotion for free, and you ain't never gave me shit, bro. I'm the reason you able to go live right now, Haitian. Now say I'm lying, nigga. I'm the reason you can go live on your channel right now, bro. What nobody ever had known you, bro. And you ain't never gave me $20, $10, $5. Pew, I appreciate you, bruh. You every day. Pew, all I need is 2 more people, and I say y'all subscribe to me, and they'll subscribe. You never said, damn, Pew, I can go live now. Pew, let me throw you $50. Let me throw you $100. You ain't never said that. You ungrateful. But you'll go pay a nigga who you talked about for a year. Go pay him support you. Birds of a feather, though. What's up, Miss Janine Low Mix? How you doing, Miss Lady? I'm doing good. When he was talking about what his gun gonna do and his guns, that's what God do. Exactly. See, I didn't even know what he did. I didn't know what he did, Mob. I just knew he disappeared and then came back a year or two later, and he was talking real greasy. And I said, this ain't this ain't the same dude. He said, yeah, this me and this and this. I said, oh, damn, that's the real dude. Okay. Damn, Free Melly, what you mad for? I ain't mad. You're just a hater. You're just a hater. Damn, now all of a sudden I'm a hater. He just was, he weird, bruh. The Orphan Live talking about we trying to tell his story. Bruh, Orphan, I played your story. I'm not trying to tell it. I let you tell it, and I was just giving my reaction opinion to it. So you get mixed up in your mind with you don't spin a narrative like we're lying on your story, nigga. We just was listening to you talk, bro. What lies was told? I'm not even finna go on your live now, because what make me mad is a nigga who really lying and trying to make himself look good. I can't sit and watch that because I can't put my hands on you physically to express how I feel. I just gotta sit and look at you lie and spin a narrative. So I refuse to watch. That's why I stopped watching faux shit. Like, nigga, you sitting up here lying. It ain't like we'll ever come face to face. And I'm not just gonna sit there and watch you lie. Now, if you telling the truth about me on something, it's different. I can sit there and, okay, yeah, that's true. And then I can say what I say, this and that. We telling the truth about shit. But when one is lying to try to make himself look good, and the other one really don't have to prove it, but, you know, I get into a tongue lashing with a dude. It's all good for business. But it ain't bringing me, it ain't making me, it's not boosting my views up talking about you, bro. When I talk about you, bro, just take it as I got some time. Just take it like that. Don't take it as if I'm using your content and I'm getting a lot of views, bro. That's like that Stu Adventure shit. Somebody need to redoing a cartoon on your ass, boy. That's because it's shit. You got so many nicknames you can come up with. The Orphan. You know what I'm saying? I like the Orphan because that fits you super well. Funky Feet, I say that because your baby mama made a comment about that. I used to talk to her. Like he tried to lie and say he had my baby mama in his back pocket. The thing about that, if you did, my kids are grown. So those women can do whatever they want to do. You're not disrespecting me or my children. The thing about your baby mama, she actually got in touch with a nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's how I know your feet stink. That's how I know you ain't gonna pay no bills. That's how I know everything that you say is fugazi. And that's how I knew that that check mark next to your name wasn't real. You set up that shit while you was staying with her. And all them old videos in the apartment, that was her place. Yeah. Because when you left and came back to her, you was still sitting up in that apartment. And then she kicked you out again. 3 times is the charm, though, baby mama. But we don't know what happened before you got on the internet. We just know you a fuck up today. I can only imagine how you was when you wasn't on the internet fucking up. But since they made YouTube and social media, you just became inaccurate. You done forgot. You didn't all kind of shit. And Rabina need to get up on a panel and tell her side of the story. So Rabina, if you watching, Mob Type is going to do a panel. I would love Rabina to pop up on that panel. Important people need to be popping up to clear their name and situation. PughTube gonna pop up, but I'm just there because I want to know what the hell didn't happen. Now, we didn't hear Superstar side of the story. Bullshit. Now we need to hear Rabina's side. Yeah, we need to hear old Rabina's side. Yup. Things are getting interesting. Oh, little bill head having ass. Oh, taco meat on the chest having ass. Oh, two-tone black and working in the Mississippi sun looking ass. You see that, Fion? I can look in the mirror and accept my flaws without it affecting me personally. You and I are different, brother. See what you got going on, nigga. See what you got going on, nigga. You fucking up. Now I want you to look at me. And I want you to look me in my lazy eye, nigga, when I tell you this. The jig is up. Rabina knows you are the weakest link. Sad situation, brother. Sad situation. But if y'all watch this live to this point, you are the true MVP. Y'all please do me the big old 3. Hello, Kayana Scott. Salute to you, Miss Lady. Thank you for joining the live. Hit that like button for your boy. I'm going to go, though, because I got to eat and Mob Type. I'm waiting on you, brother. The Orphan Live talking about we trying to. Hey, Orphan. Now, if I get off this live, your views will shoot up. So I could be petty Le Pew and get on this motherfucker, but I'm hungry. I'm running out of energy, and you making me sick. You not about to spoil my appetite with your bullshit, bro. I'm finna eat me a nice big meal. And you, my brother, you on the internet begging, bumming, and whatever. Is it hot out there? I don't know. I ain't been out there. I'm in my room with the AC blowing, shirt off, chilling, relaxing, maxing. Got some money in my pocket. You know what I'm talking about? Go get me what I want to eat. You know, go hop in the shower. You know, I want to go for a little walk. You know what I'm saying? Go hop in a nice little cool shower. You know what I'm saying? Go stretch out on a bed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, player? Turn on the cable, watch a movie or something, chill out, internet thumping. You know what I'm talking about? You know, shit, you know, relaxing and maxing. Get a fresh peace of mind, and, you know, I can think. I got time to plan. You know, I'm comfortable to where I can focus on other things. I ain't worried about a situation that's going to be life-changing. See what I'm talking about? Hit my little vape, sit back like I'm Big Suge Knight, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Pop it on these niggas, you know, cooling it. And it, then watch people create things about you. Got me thumping on these YouTube streets, nigga. Yeah, bruh. All that. Yeah. See, you see how arrogant and stupid I just looked at? That's how you looking, Fion. You looking arrogant and stupid. God damn it, I'm sick of stressing to you, bruh. Sympathizing for you, nigga. You ain't gonna change, bruh. Is you stupid? I know what it is. Your daddy tried to punch you and you ran, nigga. You don't know how it feels when a man hits you, nigga. I'm a mama's boy. Your mama don't want you. You disrespectful. Then once you got big, she scared. How you got to go? You got to go? You crazy? Fuck you, bitch. That's why daddy didn't want you. Well, I don't need you. What you say? Nothing. You always quick to say what a nigga said and then make them bow down. Hey, I ain't bowing down at you. You don't know what you doing, nigga. You ain't got no respect for yourself. You ain't got no respect for that woman that helped you. You ain't got no respect for your kids. You ain't got respect for YouTube because you putting up bullshit content on these people platforms. You a sad sight, G. You a sad situation, brother. You the reason I come up with these slangos on you weirdos. Ugh. Almost lost my appetite. Let me get off this live, y'all. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one.